of people holding. All right, server's up. Oh yeah, Renki. Where's he as well? He's not here as well. All right, I'll put the characters to the side then.
A lot of people from last time.
Yeah. I'll stream my thing through Discord for you as well. Circus.
Okay. I'm still tired.
Okay. I'll just put these here.
I should probably put my glasses on so I can actually see.
All right, Grandma.
Suddenly I see. This is what I wanna be. Sorry.
That's alright, man. I'll make you roll performance for that, actually.
Okay, wait, let me grab my dice.
Jesus. All I hear is that clink of dice.
Yeah, I don't have that many dice. You know, I only have like 5 sets.
Yeah,
But
just sound like that many.
we got one of my PCs has like a bit of a dice addiction. She got in total like 422 dice.
God.
Yeah.
Okay, performance check. That's an 8.
Yeah, that's not too. But I'll still laugh along.
Suddenly I see. This is what I wanna be. Suddenly I see. I can't remember the rest of the text.
Okay, all right. So let's kick off. Akuma, why don't you do a recap?
We're already on?
Yep, we're on. Well, if you join the server, right? Who's in the server?
Yeah.
Let's see.
No, on Twitch, I mean.
Yeah, I'm on Twitch as well. I'm streaming. Yeah. So Akuma, William, and Siege are in the chat. Yeah, Ginger and Renki still not here, huh? Okay, let's just start. So Akuma, yeah, why don't you do a recap of what happened last session, and
Last session?
Yeah, and I'll be right back.
Last time on Rude and Friends.
Okay, so while he does that, I'm gonna talk to chat. So Potato, what's up, dude? Thank you so much for hanging out as usual. Really appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. For those who are watching the VODs, you know, thanks a lot for watching the VODs. Appreciate it. All the recordings of this campaign will be uploaded to a YouTube playlist, which you can find under my channel or on my channel. So if you want to kind of start from the beginning, or if you want to like check out other episodes, you can start looking there. What else? Oh yes, you can come join us at the Nameless server, the Discord server. That's also on my Twitch channel. Pretty much everyone here is from that server, so this is a community kind of thing. And yeah, that's about it really. Oh, Mass, hey, Mass is here. I have the YouTube playlist saved. Awesome, Potato. Thanks, dude. That's so nice of you. Appreciate the support. All right, let's get back to it.
In a stupid ploy to pose as captives that didn't work because they were hiding around and pussyfooting around the whole ship except the captain quarters. Then a party led by Mass, Nikki, and William attracted the goblins from inside the ship onto the deck, where they mercilessly killed them. After
Nice.
that, the boss guy went to check what's happening, and they ambushed him as well. And from the shadows emerged Akuma and Renki, who were hiding behind in a room. After a fierce battle where I died or was unconscious or whatnot, and who else died? I don't know. Maybe somebody else died. But
Nobody died. You also get a casted spells, but okay.
Yes, they were rescued by the fairy, who cast a healing spell on them. Anyway, they defeated the boss and rescued the slaves, and now they are heading for the nearest town of Raven something. I guess that's it.
Okay, thank you, Kuma.
Beautiful. So beautiful.
Encore, encore.
No.
No. Okay, so any questions? Siege, you weren't here last
Yeah, I'm
session.
good. I'm alright.
I have a question.
Shoot.
Am I
Bang.
still down?
No, you are not. Enough time has passed where you have recovered 1 HP. So,
Ooh.
let me. So, are you guys on the ship right now in map tools?
Yeah.
Right. So, Yorlin, you're all the way back here.
Mine's just loading at the minute.
Okay. You're all the way in the back. I don't know what the proper word is. Is it aft or
Front bow.
is it bow?
Mhm.
Bow is the front,
Yeah.
right? And the back is like aft or port or something. I can't remember.
The ass.
Say the front and the
Rear.
back of the ship.
Rear and bow, and then there's port sides.
Port's left, right?
Port there's
I learned
bow
this. I've
is
forgotten now.
left and right. It doesn't matter. It's right port bow, left port bow.
Okay. Anyway, so yeah, Yolin, you're at the back, and we have the party here who have now freed the slaves.
Riley, I swear to God, if you throw up on my carpet, I will murder you.
You have freed the slaves, and yeah, what do you guys want to do now?
We're going to the city.
Okay, but who are you talking to though? Who are you gonna ask?
The guy in the cage, he was supposed to be the help us sail, right?
Right. So maybe you should ask him.
A guy in the city.
Oh, yes,
Guy in the city.
yes. You're talking to me.
Take us to the nearest city.
Where are we though? I have no idea where we are.
I don't know where we are either.
Well, let's go port side and have a look. So, the party moves on top, or not port side, whatever it is, the boat side. So the deck. Thank you.
Outside.
Thanks for teaching me English, because my English is dog shit. The deck, yeah, the deck is correct. So
we have to be humiliated with an introduction.
yeah. So yeah, the party goes up to the deck and they have a look around, and they see that yes, they're still docked at the secret docks. Why don't we try and find our way back? So, does any of you have a map? Maybe
Nope.
No.
no maps.
Nope.
Okay.
Can you search the ship for a map?
You could, yeah.
So
You could search the
I
ship for a
guess
map.
I'm going to the captain's quarters to search for a map.
Yeah, you could do that.
If I could control my character.
I can't see any tokens at the moment.
Really? I've
This is
given.
where he came from, right?
I can't see my token anyway. Oh, there I see it now.
There you go. All right. So yeah, this is the captain's room where you are now, Akuma.
So I searched for a map.
Okay, you search. Where do you look in the room?
On the table besides the bed.
Under the table or on the table?
No, on the table.
On the
Around the
table.
table.
Okay.
You know, in that area.
All right. So okay, you open up the desk, the drawer. Sorry, and inside you find a couple of letters. The first letter reads, "Kala, I trust the latest shipment is getting prepared as we speak, and it will be on its way shortly. No more fuck-ups, Kala. We need this. You know
Carla.
what will happen if we can't deliver." And the letter is signed with a simple J. And the letter underneath that, the second letter, it reads, Do not fail me again, Kala. You will deliver this next shipment. You will bring the fairy to me alive. And this one is signed with a Z or a Z if you're American. And underneath the two letters that you do indeed also find a map.
And I say, huzzah! And I rush to the deck to show to the guy.
Sorry, did you say Allah?
No, I said, huzzah!
Oh, Huzzah. Okay. I thought you just randomly just said Allah. Okay.
Yeah, that's Allah Akbar!
Allahu Akbar. Okay, so you go up to the deck with the rest of the party, and what do you do?
Say stuff like that on my stream, I get a report.
Why? What's
That's not fair.
what's wrong with praising Allah?
I don't know. I got reported for stuff
That's
like that.
Twitch.
That's so ridiculous, actually. Okay.
If your channel gets, defunded or whatnot, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Akuma, no worries, Akuma. So yeah, do you want to share this information with the party?
Yeah, show it to everyone.
Okay.
I found the map, and this is where we are. This is where is the, and we discuss where we should go from.
Okay. So how about the rest of you guys then? What do you think?
Yes.
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 I mean, are you going to share what you found in the letters? Or...
Oh yeah, and I found these letters too.
Okay.
I showed the fairy the letter addressed to her about her situation.
Okay.
Say, here you are. What's the name of the fairy?
LaFay, yeah.
Say, here you go, LaFay. Apparently, someone's really interested in you. Might be a secret admirer.
I don't think that's how it works. I was in
Well-
a cage.
You can make it work.
Or you
This is not a
Oh.
case of Sherlock syndrome, please.
Yorlin, do you have any thoughts about the letters, or do you even want to tell the party that you're you're there?
Well, I was just waiting for my opportunity. Are we still below deck here? Or
No,
on deck? Or
on
what?
deck.
Yeah,
On deck
me and
now.
you are still below deck.
Well, I'm below deck. I can't see anybody else.
Yeah, there's no map. There's no map.
Okay, all right. So, yeah, I'll just like make my way back up deck with everybody else, and I'll just be like, "Hello, everybody. I've just been asleep at the back of this ship here, and I I smelled Akuma first, and then I followed him up here, and he's got something to show you guys. Isn't that right, Akuma?"
Yes. Well, I was already showing them even before you got here.
Right, of course. Yes.
Yeah.
Right. Okay,
So,
so
what's your opinion? Where should we go, Jordan?
Well, I think we should go back to Ravensguard, actually.
Yeah, I was thinking the same.
okay.
My body hurts.
My brain hurts. Okay, so let me change the map. Okay, can you guys see this?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so
We are here.
the docks are approximately.
Like the ball.
So you guys went through here, went through the cave, and you ended up near the docks, or somewhere around here. I haven't put it in, but just for reference. So
Yeah.
so now it's not too long. It's only a short trip back to Ravensguard. The pilot is experienced. Sorry, the not pilot.
Captain.
The captain. No, he's not the captain, is he? He's the sailor. He's experienced enough to know how to sail the ship, and he brings you all safely back to Ravensguard. So why don't we shift to Ravensguard here? Did it just change for you? The camera?
Black.
I've just got a grey screen.
Oh dear,
No, it's black.
it's black.
You have to. I think you have to zoom out and zoom in again.
How about now?
Worked for me. Now I can. No, it's gone now. I have to jump back to the screen every time you do that.
Really?
Yes.
That is not.
So you're making me jump somewhere which is black, and then I
Yeah.
have to zoom out and zoom back where we are.
So, can you guys see the Ravensguard city map?
I can't see anything.
Yeah, that's a problem.
I zoom out and I see the world map.
Only?
So much out.
Yeah, I can
Well,
see the world
Rude,
map
we
if I
had
do
the-
that.
Rude, we had the issue last time when we first started the quest, where everyone
Yeah.
had to watch your stream in order to see it.
That's true. Yeah. Let me actually just change something here. Let me see if I can fix this.
It's so cool. The map looks cool.
Okay, how about now? Can you guys see everything?
No. Oh, it's changing.
see
I
all
can see Orange
orange
Key.
key.
Yeah.
I can
Okay.
see orange.
So let's.
And you are here from the Raven Guard.
Yeah, exactly. So let's
I
ignore.
don't see the Raven Guard. I just see you are here.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't even
I
see
can
the
see
city map?
Mast and orange key.
Oh yeah, he's. I'll delete him. He's gone now. So what?
No.
You guys can't even see Ravensguard?
No.
What the fuck is going on? Alright, let me just delete everything then. Hang on. Uno
Slow
secundo.
in DnD.
Sure, it's all saved first.
Okay, how about now?
I still
Still the
can't
same.
see.
Uh,
I just watch your stream.
Yeah, I'll just watch your stream.
well, I've given everyone ownership, so they should be able to see it. Still nothing?
No.
Alright, fine, that's fine. So while we're in Ravensguard, I think we're just gonna have to look through the Discord stream. Sorry, guys.
Just paint us a picture in our mind.
Yeah. So you guys slowly come through the docks, and
Hello, potato.
hello potato,
Oh God.
and then you arrive, and yeah, the ship safely arrives into the harbor, and the sailor turns to you and says, "Thank you all dearly for saving me and the rest. I have to ask though, what became of those kids back at the docks?"
Wait, what? Weren't they on the ship with us?
Nobody put them on the ship.
They don't.
What kids?
Hey guys,
There were kids.
No,
Go
they
back!
didn't.
and the ship
They put the
around.
kids on the ship. Because right before everyone left, it's like, yeah, so you loaded the kids and the adults. And
Really?
then-
I
Yes,
didn't load
you
any
did.
kid anywhere.
I don't
I'm not allowed
remember.
to be near a kid. 5
Murky
meters or so.
did.
I don't remember anyone mentioning anything about the kids. I think for me,
It's okay. It's okay. I'm not allowed to be near kids.
all right.
What? You worked
Should
in
I
a
leave?
fucking circus. How the hell were you not near kids in all that time? I swear.
Well, there's a reason why he's working in the circus. He can only work with animals.
Was that an adult-only circus?
Is it bad because my character is 16, so technically I'm still a child?
The fairy uncomfortably shuffles away from William.
Whoa.
Bend over, you must. I must bust a nut.
Dear. All right. If that earlier outburst didn't get me banned from Twitch, now it's definitely
Welcome
flagged.
to the club, pal.
I'm having like a panic attack right now.
Oh god. Oh wait, hang on. Renki's in here. Renki, why didn't you say anything?
I actually just woke up.
Nice, dude.
Good morning.
Me
I
too.
I haven't slept in 24 hours.
Nice, dude.
Don't complain. Don't even.
You can
don't
you
even
can
start
sleep
with
on
me.
the ship. We're gonna take it back to take the kids apparently.
Turn the ship around.
We're going back.
Yeah. And the
I'm
ship
pretty
around.
I'm pretty sure Murky loaded the kids. 'Cause
Yeah, I
they had his
know.
playing.
But Murky isn't here. Maybe he's with the kids.
Maybe he is a kid.
Oh God.
He's one of the kids.
Ah.
I hate children.
Murky texted me saying that he's either going to spend time with his girlfriend and he's at his dad's as well. So that's the issue with him not being able to join
Okay,
yet.
no problem.
He's got to figure that out.
Sure. Okay. So yeah.
Can we just say the kids are on the ship, please? It's like, God, I'm pretty sure they
No,
are.
we're turning around that ship now.
Yeah. Okay. Go on then. Let's say the the
Let's
kids
do a 3-point turn.
drift.
Drop the anchor, make it drift. Woo!
Should I start playing gas, gas, gas?
Yeah.
I
Alright.
should
What?
close my window. My
We need
neighbors
some
probably think
atmosphere.
I'm insane.
Here we go then.
Here we go. Put your foot down, Captain.
The ship drifts.
Tokyo drift. Yeah.
Right. So you guys arrive at the docks, and
What's with the epic music?
we're drifting right now.
You got the gas.
Yeah. Yeah. So they thank you for saving them, and they take their leaves. They take their leave. So all the adults, about maybe 12 of them, leave in a rush. They hurry back to their homes. You see them just sort of meld into the distance.
You're
And
welcome.
and yeah, what do you guys want to do?
Grateful.
I think we should have a little game of marbles while we're here.
Do you-
yes,
no.
that sounds entertaining.
Well,
I suddenly have an urge. I don't know why.
the urge to play marbles.
We can play at a tavern if you want. I'm hungry.
I want the yellow marble.
Exclamation mark play.
All
I
right.
don't know what colors these marbles are. I'm colorblind.
So you guys want to go look for the tavern?
I wanna.
Yeah.
Okay. So from your last time in Ravensguard, you do remember seeing a tavern off near the east gate here. So you'll make your way there, and you find the tavern to be pretty lively, considering the rest of the city is quite dead, quiet and dead. It's nighttime now, so you come back, and yeah, you go into the tavern. There's a large wooden sign that says "The Drunken Horse," and it looks to be in decent shape. It's neat, nice and clean, and then inside it looks warm and inviting.
I go to the innkeep to ask for food stuff.
You ask the innkeep for
Food.
food. Okay, so he's the barman's
What's
busy.
your specialty?
You approach the barman. The barman is busy wiping down his wooden bar, and he looks very busy. And he's got a big bushy beard, and he looks somewhat. He looks dwarvish. He's short, and he doesn't notice you at first because he can barely see over the bar, and you can see he's working very hard to wipe down the bar.
And I go bump my fist on the bar,
Okay.
gets his attention, and I ask him for what's the house specialty.
Oh, hello there, laddie. I didn't see you come in. What's your name? How can I help you?
My name is Kublars. I want to eat at your fine establishment.
Kumlar. Ah, you're new around these parts, yeah?
Yeah, first time.
Okay.
What do you serve here?
Oh, well, we have our own special blend of ale.
Oh, sounds good.
Yes, it's a most refreshing taste. Would you like to try a pint?
For free?
No, of course not. You have to pay.
Search my pockets and I find I have no money.
You've got no money then.
Appears so.
Hmm.
Didn't think this through now.
I can pay with a little performance if you would like.
What's that? Speak up. Who's that? Who said that?
Ah, I can't hear you quite loud. Can you speak up, please?
Who said that?
You don't have to scream at me. I said I can pay with a little performance if you would like to see.
A performance? Of what?
I'm scared of that.
I don't quite remember. I think I was able to do juggle.
Juggling, you say? Huh. Well, we do have live bands in here on some nights. You know,
Yeah, but I can make a handstand and juggle with my feet.
I don't care if you're juggling grenades, as long as you can put up somewhat of a show. Yeah, I'll let you have your ale for free.
Ah, yes.
So is it just you then?
I mean,
I asked him if he bartered.
lizard man, you can play the lute.
Fine, I'll play you a tune, little man.
Yes, I need that.
And I sort of like position as if we're going to do like some double act, and then we clear some space, shift some space, and I sit down with my lute, and I motion towards William, and I'm like, right, whenever you're ready.
Oh, hang on. Before you start,
76 years ago, by the way.
before you guys start, could you please just stand over in the corner? That's usually where all the performers go.
But I have to stand in the middle of the action.
In the corner?
Yes, that's where our stage is. And he points into the northeastern corner. You can see there's a little elevated like platform with wooden stools, and pretty good acoustics from what you can make of it.
I can't quite hear well, so I don't know what the acoustics are.
Well, if you don't mind, that's where we
Okay,
usually have our
fine.
performances.
Fine.
All right.
Sure.
And I'm going to start playing some little tune on my lute, waiting for the juggling to commence.
Okay. What kind of melody is it? Do you have like a melody in mind, so I can play in the background?
Some sort of, if you've got something that's like lively,
Like an Irish jig.
yeah, kind of like an Irish jig, but just with a lute only, obviously.
Okay.
I guess you don't have anything like that.
Well, this one's with a fiddle apparently. So let's.
That'll do.
Maybe the soundtrack of Hearthstone.
Isn't that a bit too slow though?
Nah, wait, let me show you.
Yeah, the Hearthstone menu
Okay.
music.
All right. Let's go with that.
Making me a sandwich.
Nice.
So if you hear my dog
Exactly
whine,
that one.
ignore him.
Okay. There we go.
Perfect.
And I start to stand on my a little bit wobbly old arms
Yeah.
and start to juggle with my feet.
Okay.
I was a long time in the circus, so I know how to do that.
Wait. Hang on. You're juggling with your feet, so it's 1 foot.
No,
'Cause-
I'm-
or
I'm
can you
standing
levitate?
I'm standing on my hands.
Oh, standing on your hands. Right. Okay. So what are you juggling though?
What do I have in my inventory? I take pins from the bar and juggle those.
Okay. So you just grab some empty glasses,
Yes.
empty mugs. Okay. How many do you take?
4.
4. Okay. All right. Go for it.
19.
Yeah. Okay. That's really good. So can you please describe your entire act? Is it just the foot juggling?
So I do like a little jump. I'm not just going from standing on my feet to standing on my hands. I do like a little jump and then I stand perfectly well on my old hands. It looks a bit shaky because I'm pretty fucking old.
Right.
But at the point where the music starts, it seems like everything that makes him out of being old just vanishes and he like moves like a pretty young how can I say that, athletic guy.
Yeah.
And then he starts to pick up the glasses from the floor with his feet, and then I just juggle them around for the time being the music is playing.
Okay. And the barkeep looks at you and mutters to himself, "Ah, he looks like a young lad, he does, at his age."
Barkeep, do you barter for food?
Do I? What kind of question is that, laddie? Do I barter for food? Do you have nothing? Do you have nothing? Do you have nothing on you?
Trade items. I want to trade items. I don't have gold.
Ah. Well, actually, I don't really handle items other than cash and food. So,
Do you know a place where I can pawn these?
well, what sort of items are you talking about?
Mostly weapons and armor.
Weapons and armor. Weapons and armor. Okay. You probably want to head over back to the Birds Ward and look for old. I'm not gonna say Jim. Old. I was about to. Old blacksmith Ben. Aye, Ben the blacksmith.
Blacksmith Ben.
Oh, aye. He's been around. He's almost as old as your fellow over there, the one with the juggling.
I see. Okay, thank you for the information.
No problem. You go and get that sorted, and then we'll come back and we can talk about your food.
Thank you.
Wait, weren't we supposed to all go to that mage dude for the ring?
I don't know. Are you?
I know. I think that it was like he said like 2 or 3 days we should wait.
All right. That's correct.
And what about
Yeah, that's why we went to the cave instead.
Tim Jim's mom? Aren't we gonna like
Yeah,
kill her? We
Is
found
Tim
her
Jim
tab.
with us?
He was.
Yeah, did we drag him to the bar?
Yeah, you guys just left the kids.
we took all the kids to the bar. Like,
Him again.
I told you I'm not allowed to be with kids.
You guys just left the kids in the shit.
Yeah,
Why the-
again.
They probably know how to get home.
Yeah, they'll be fine.
Kids these days are pretty smart.
Yeah.
Not here in America. We're just fucking retarded.
Yeah, we're not in America. We are in.
We're not in America, yeah.
We're in D&D land.
we're not in America. We're in Ravensguard.
We're in Ravensguard.
Yeah.
What happens in Ravensguard stays in Ravensguard.
Well, half the city is like the red district. I don't know what to say.
Everything is escalating again.
Once again.
I just keep on performing.
Just juggling.
I go to sort my business with the blacksmith.
Okay, so you're going alone, are you?
Yeah,
Okay.
for the time being.
Okay.
I wait to Yorlin that I'll be out for a while. Make him a sign to let him know.
Right.
Maybe they'll wait for me at the tavern.
Right.
Maybe.
Okay.
And then I make my way to the blacksmith.
So you communicate to the group that you're going to the blacksmith, right? So they know where they know. And do you tell them where you're going? Like where exactly?
Oh, 'cause I just make signs.
Oh, with your hand.
Because they're performing, obviously. They
Right.
can't hear me.
Okay. How about the party? Do you guys see his? Do you notice his sign making? Do you understand what he's trying to communicate?
Yeah, well,
to?
I see him like flailing his arms around, and I'm just like nod my head so it doesn't distract me from my lute playing.
I think he has to go to the toilet.
Yeah, so it's best to just let him go.
Yes. You can go to the toilet. It's okay.
It's over there in the corner.
I exit the tavern.
Okay, so you just leave, right? You just do some hand signs and just leave.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just gonna follow him. I feel like I'm
Okay.
tavern being underage.
Okay, so the fairy decides to follow Akuma to the blacksmith. Okay, so now the party splits up. How do you guys want to do this? Do you want to do Akuma first, or you guys want to carry on with the tavern?
I mean, we're gonna
we are now performing for a bit. I think we can go with Akuma.
Okay.
yeah, because we're gonna be in here till he gets back, I guess.
Okay, so you guys are just jamming away. Okay,
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
we are quite the eyesight.
very cool. All right. So Akuma, you leave the tavern. You go through the doors with the fairy Lafay following you as well. The cold air outside suddenly feels a lot more like it makes you feel a lot more lonely than the warm, bustling atmosphere of inside of the tavern. but you're used to that, aren't you? So, in fact, you might feel a bit more comfortable outside here in the cold.
Yeah, I take in a deep of fresh air, deep breath
Yeah.
of fresh air.
Okay.
All
Right
you can
there.
smell is yourself.
So
I don't have a good sense of smell. Fairies are can't smell anything.
Yes, finally.
a
Someone
friend,
who doesn't judge me by my smell.
a friend that can understand me for who I am. Right. Okay. So you guys are traveling. Let's say from here, and it's quite a long walk away. Maybe like 30 minutes. So like on the way there, do you guys talk or anything, or
I
you just walk silently?
Yes, that would
I'm not even walking. I'm just hovering.
True.
I just like look around the town, see what's going on as I make my way to the like. But don't say anything to the
Okay.
boy.
So you're quiet. How about you,
Yeah.
LaFay? Do you want to say something to Akuma, or you just keep quiet, or Circus?
Yes.
How about you? Do you just keep quiet following Akuma, or do you say something to him, or?
I'm just gonna keep quiet. Do you see the awkward silence between us already?
All right, very very awkward walking through the streets, to the quiet streets.
Every now and then you can hear like a.
all you can hear is the loud echoing of your shoes knocking against the cobblestone streets, and echoing against the empty streets and on the walls. Yeah, so you walk through the plaza. You make your way through the plaza, and as soon as you reach the plaza, you notice that there's someone there, sort of standing there. He looks really sort of calm, and he's like reading a book. He's just sitting down near the fountain around here, and he's just sort of reading a book. With his head down, reading a book. So, what do you want to do?
I approach him to ask for more specific directions.
Okay.
I say, "Good evening, good sir. Can you tell me the way to the blacksmith, Ben?"
He stands up, and he's dressed really like sort of distinguished, like very stylish, very clean, very neat, very fine materials. And he looks up, stands up straight. He's got excellent posture, and he's quite tall as well, quite thin and quite tall. His features, you seem to you look at his face in the darkness, and you can make out it's somewhat elvish in appearance. And he looks at you and says, "Ah, might you be Kumlor?"
What? How do you know me?
Ah, yes. Actually, I've been sitting here waiting for you. Very good of you to
What?
come. Yes. You
How
and
did you know I was here in this town?
yes. Well, I am the emissary of Lord Dix, and he.
Wow, you're all. I'm happy we're all adults here.
Oh, sorry. I just couldn't help it.
Except for me.
I'm laughing.
I am the.
My character burst into laughter.
I am the emissary of Lord Dix, you see, and he has received word of you and your friends' mighty deeds that you have done for this great town of Ravensguard, and he wishes to invite you to his manor. You and the party. He wants to extend his invitation and wants to get to know you a bit better, and perhaps kind of reward you for your hard work and the service that you've done.
What is this lord's name?
He is Lord Dix to you.
No other name?
Well, he does have a name, but perhaps you would like to ask him himself.
Okay. I will inform my party, and
And he
we shall decide if we want to visit.
Okay, so he hands you a very fine envelope. And it's got lots of like very beautiful engravings surrounding it, and it's like in golden what do you call it? Foil, golden foil, right?
Yeah, go.
Yeah,
Be right back.
sure. And the design's very very nice, and on the front there's a sort of logo, and it's like this man, like this picture of this man, just sort of like this handsome young man. He's just sort of like giving like a bit of a cheesy smile, and in fact the wax that seals the envelope, the wax imprint is actually his face, and it's just like a handsome guy with a cheesy smile, and he hands it to you and says, "All right, well, it
About my previous question, do you know where this blacksmith Ben is?
Blacksmith Ben, Blacksmith Ben. Well, I believe if you're familiar with a bird ward, you would walk down the main street, and it should be on the left-hand side as you walk down the main street. You can't miss it. There's lots of smoke and metal clanging, which is befitting of a blacksmith.
Okay.
And considering the time of the day and of the night it is, he should be open for business.
I look at him again to size him up as I leave, and then we were on our way.
And okay, so you walk away, and as you walk away, you feel this weird feeling inside you, and you turn back to look for him, and he's just gone. Like just seconds after, he just
I'm
disappeared.
like, where is he?
So-
Very suspicious.
All that's left is the envelope that he's handed to you. Okay, so do you want to continue on to the bird ward?
Yeah.
Okay. So you make your way. More awkward silence with the fairy, and and
Lucas here.
yeah, and you reach the main street, and it's not too far from where Jim Tim's mother is. It's where her shop is. So you can.
Because I wanted to ask the fairy what she thought of the guy.
Okay. So LaFay, what?
LaFay. Well, what are your thoughts on this invitation?
Circus.
Is he-
Yes, my mom is here. What's up?
Oh.
Oh.
So you were listening then.
No, I'm sorry.
Okay, then I'll take over. The fairy gives you a sort of looks at you and gives you sort of a shrug, as if she's not too sure about what to make of it.
What am I doing now?
You're awkwardly walking along with
More awkward silence.
more awkward silence.
I was gonna say something about the envelope.
Okay.
Oh, say, go ahead.
The guy looks really stuck up.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
he
his
has a
envelope.
wax seal of his own face.
Yeah, he must be full of himself. But a party is a party. There's bound to be food.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys carry on, and yeah, you actually pass the shop of Jim Tim's mother while you get there, and you see this little unassuming house, and this dark, large,
but
dark.
I don't know. Remember, I was not with them when they rescued him.
Oh,
When they talked to his mom
okay.
for the rescue, so I don't know where the house is.
Okay. Well,
Maybe the kid recognizes me and runs off.
yeah, I can't keep track of anyone who's dropping in and out, so let's just assume that you know, just to make it easier. So yeah, you notice that the shop is there, and the party told you about it, mentioned it to you in conversation. So you know that at least it's in this area. So you go past the shop and you go towards the blacksmith. It's very obvious because there's a big, large black cloud of billows of smoke coming out from the top. You can hear the clang, clang, clang of metal being forged and worked upon. And what do you do?
I walk up to the man and I walk up to the shop and look around for a blacksmith
Okay.
person.
So there's actually a window next to the main door. Do you want to have a look in, or?
Yeah, I take a peek and
Okay.
see if anyone's inside.
Okay. The door is the window is not too high up, and if you peek inside, you see that yes, there is this great large forge roaring away, and you can make out in the shadow of this short dwarven figure just ping, 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 working on this weapon, hammering away.
I see him and then I start go at the door and start punching the door to get his attention.
Okay, you're knocking, right?
Telling anyone, yeah, I'm knocking at the door. Anyone in?
Okay, so
I say.
all right. So after you do that, a moment later, you hear the sound, the clanging has stopped, and the door opens, and you see this really sweaty dwarf guy. He looks remarkably similar to the innkeeper, and he goes, "Hi, how can I help you?"
I have some items to sell if you're interested.
All right, come in. And he motions for you. He gives you a wave of the hand to invite you in. So, yep. He says, "Oh yeah, have a seat. All right." And he points you to this large work table that he's got. You can see bits of clutter like iron shreddings and hammers and tools just very messily laid about on the table. And he clears some space in the center, and he goes, all right, let's have a look. Come on then. Haven't got all day.
Put my backpack down and start just unloading stuff from it onto the table.
Okay.
Like 4 long swords, 1
Yeah.
chainmail,
Okay.
1 scimitar, and 1 shield.
All right. And one by one, he picks them up and he sort of weighs it in his hand and he turns it around and he inspects the blade and the hilt. Ah. Decent workmanship, this. Where did you find this?
Adventuring. Some
Ah.
unfortunate souls happen upon my path.
Unfortunate souls, eh? Well,
Uh,
interestingly enough, they look exactly like my own handiwork. So,
well,
what's the game here? What have you done?
what do you mean? I just killed some people that were attacking me.
You just killed some people who were attacking you? What do you mean?
Well, yeah, I killed them and I took their stuff.
Oh, you're saying that very casually. You know, killing is that normal for you?
Well, how am I supposed to have this stuff if I didn't kill them, dude? They wouldn't exactly give it to me.
Ah, well. I think he gives you a strange look. All right. Killing.
What does it
yes.
matter anyway? Even better that they're your stuff. You have an
No,
excuse to
he
sell
said
them off.
it looks like his stuff. Doesn't mean it is.
Well, it looks like your stuff. You would have an easier job of selling them.
And he says that's exactly what he says. He says, all right. Well, this is my own work, so I won't be buying it back at full price. I'll give you 50%.
Fine with me.
Okay, so you can have a look for the price of. I'll just tell you. Each. How many long swords do you have? 4, right?
Yeah, 4
Okay.
long swords.
Okay, he'll buy each one for 10 each, 10 gold each.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. What else do you want to sell?
1 scimitar and 1 shield and the chainmail.
1 scimitar, 1 shield, and 1 chainmail. Okay, the scimitar will be also 10. Chainmail is 15. And what's the other one?
What shield?
Oh, shield, right. Which shield was it again?
Just a shield, simple shield.
Where did you find it though?
I had it from the beginning,
Oh, it's your starter gear.
but I didn't use it. Yeah.
Okay, that'll be 5.
Okay. So
So it's 10
40,
10 for the weapons, 15 for the armor, and 5 for the shield.
70 gold.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Fine music.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
And all right. So, oh wait, who was that? Was that Murky?
Here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just heard him say fine music.
Well, it's from Hearthstone, so like.
I have the music muted.
Not even a hello, just fine music. All right. So Murky, let's say your character's in the tavern with the rest of them, okay? With the rest of the group.
Sure.
Fell
Okay.
asleep on the ship.
You fell asleep on the ship. Okay, so Kuma, you're all done with selling.
As I go to put the money in my backpack, I see I have a hunting trap. And I ask the dwarf if he would buy that as well.
Hunting trap.
Yeah.
Okay, so you put it on the table, I assume, and he inspects it and says, this one looks used. Where did you find this?
On my foot in the forest.
He laughs. Your
I
foot?
stepped with it.
Ah, you poor bugger. I'll give you, I don't have much use for these traps, but I can always reuse the metal, so I'll give you 5 for them.
Okay, thank you. Then we say our farewell, and
So that's it?
we can just work. Yeah.
Okay. So he says, "All right, thank you for your patronage. Bye." And he just pushes you out the door and closes it. Boom. Okay. So now what?
I remember seeing in Jim's house,
Yeah.
or and go to see if they're
Okay.
at home or the lights on or something.
Okay. So you know where the house is, the shop is, because the other party members have talked about this while you were traveling together. So you go there. You go to where you think it will be, and it makes sense from the description.
I asked people about this Team Jim child.
You ask who?
I see some people on the street, and I asked them where his house is.
There's no one on the street.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
God damn you! Stop.
It's the
But
streets
beside
are quiet and silent.
Then I have a look around. I'm looking around for a house. With a
Yeah.
child.
Yeah. So you look around for the house, and based on the description that the party has told you before, you seem to have located it successfully. So
I guess I knock on the door.
okay, the lights are out though. You sure you want to?
Okay, fine. I go. I see the lights are off.
Yeah.
Take a look in the window, but then rethink my action and go back to the tavern.
Okay,
My way
you
to
you
the
look in the window and yeah, you notice that everything's silent and dark. It's about maybe it's a bit late, like 9 p.m., 10 p.m. So it looks like she's asleep.
Yeah,
So yeah.
I go back.
Okay, you make your way back to the tavern?
Yeah.
Okay, you make your way back. So as you make your way back, let's go back to the tavern group. So what are you guys doing now? Siege, Yorlin, and No Trait, if you guys are still there, and Murky. Wait,
Still got ahead, yep.
wait. How about Renki's character? Where's your character now, Renki? Where do you want to be?
Where can I be?
Are we on another map?
Well, the party you can you can just look through Discord because map tool still isn't set up properly with this world map thing. Yeah, so you guys are back in Ravensguard now. currently from the docks. They made their way to a tavern at the East Gate where Yorlin and Notre are currently, William are currently performing their handstand foot juggling routine.
I'ma bring the little boy with me to what's her name?
Jim.
What's the girl's name? The shopkeeper.
Circus, do you remember? If she's there? No.
Samantha, I think.
No, she's not. Yeah, Samantha, that's
It started
correct.
with an S.
Yeah, Samantha's
Samantha.
correct. Yeah.
Yep.
That's correct.
So
Sorry, my mic. I thought it was unmuted.
That's fine.
so from the ship, I'll split up and carry. Well, I'm guessing the children is with us. So the children and Tim Jim. I'm gonna bring them. I'm gonna bring Tim Jim back first to the shopkeeper.
Right. Okay, so you make your way. So what? Do you tell him or do you just grab him by the hand?
I'm gonna ask him. Do you remember where we are, little boy?
And he says, "We're in Ravensguard."
Ah, that's good. That's good. Do you Let's see if you can find our way back home. Let's see if we can find our way back home.
Yeah.
And,
So you're just following the kid?
no, I know where to. I remember where to go. I think.
Okay. So so he follows you.
Yeah. Where do I see? I still don't see any screen though.
Yeah, you have to look through Discord, I think.
I mean, oh here. Okay. Yeah, I remember it's in Birdward. Yeah, it's in Birdward.
Yeah, that's right. So you make your way.
Mhm.
Yeah, go ahead.
So yeah, I'll go on later. Wait. Actually, later. Okay.
Okay.
I'm back. Okay. Where was I? Right.
Later.
Right. So yeah, I'll lead the kid. Yeah, I'll lead the kid with me going to Birdward, and there was the shopkeep there's a general store kind of place. I
Yeah.
remember it just had like a general store like icon or sign outside the door.
Yeah. So you make your way there, and
What time is it, by the way?
it's about 9 p.m., 10 p.m.
Okay.
So yeah, you make your way there, and you're walking together with Jim Tim, and as you approach there, you actually notice Akuma outside of the shop. So you guys meet up right outside the shop.
Oh ho ho! What are you doing here?
I was a blacksmith. What are you doing here?
The reason we left in the first place. Remember?
What?
The kid. Remember the kid? The reason we
Oh, the
we
kid.
left in the first place.
Where is he? And I
Wait,
see him
it's
behind
right here. Hey, say
Oh, I
hello,
see.
Jim Tim. Remember him? The smelly old man?
He's not old.
It's fine. The smelly man.
Hello, child.
He just
I just stare at the kid and just slightly like tilt my head and smile.
and the kid just
I'm about the size of the child. About the size of the child.
the
I'm
kid
actually smaller than the child.
the kid's lip starts quivering. It looks like he's about to start crying.
Hello, child.
I wanna go home. He starts crying.
Can I hug the child? Can I just like hug the child?
Sure,
And
you
like
can.
protect him from Akuma.
I thought you were like 4 inches.
4 foot. What do you mean?
I keep mixing it up.
Yeah, she's she's the height of like a halfling or a goblin, like 3
Okay,
foot,
so-
3 foot, 4 foot ish.
I
My
say to
species
Renki.
is just
1 meter,
smaller.
1 meter,
I also
Oh,
say to
so
Renki.
she's bigger than me.
maybe.
Shit.
Okay.
Kumar, how dare you scare the small child?
Well, that's not my problem. He's the worst.
We'll smack you.
How?
Okay. So what are you guys doing? The kid's starting to cry now. He's near his house. He wants to go home.
I tell Rinky I was by his house, but there seems to be nobody in. But
There's
we
no
can
one in the
still try
house.
again.
Knock on the door.
Be right back.
Okay.
I mean,
Well,
it's the light. The lights are. Do I see the lights open? There's no lights, right?
There's no lights, but you know
Yeah.
it could be bedtime.
Well, we can try again now that he's here.
Because Akuma, you didn't knock, did you?
No.
Yeah.
I was about to bang on the door.
Okay. So do you do
We
it?
go to the door.
Yeah.
Okay. So you
I'm just
bang
gonna,
on.
like hold the kid's hand. Just hold
Okay.
the kid's hand and guide him.
So you bang on the door, boom, 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 and soon enough, yes, you do see the lights come on. A candlelight flickers on, and you see a head poking out through the window above on the second story. So
Okay, I'm gonna look up, and yeah, I'll just look up, saying like, "Remember me?"
Circus, take it away.
We have your son.
No.
I-
You're
no,
the shopkeeper now.
The second floor person.
Oh,
The second floor person.
You're Samantha now.
I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot for a second. I was like,
I'm like,
I'm tired.
wait, what?
So
What is she
early.
saying?
I shot something down. I'll be like, I'll be right down, because she sees the sun.
Yeah.
And she hurries downstairs and slams open the door, and she looks at her son, then back at y'all, and starts crying. So, it's like the most weak ass cry. Oh my god, can't. Oh my god, I can't.
Okay.
She goes, "Thank you for finding my son. How can I ever repay you?"
We didn't discuss the reward, did we?
No.
No, but
No.
what she can offer you, she thanks you profusely, and in return, she offers you and your
Discount.
party. Yeah, she offers you and her party a discount on. Well, first of all, she can one of her she tells you that one of her relatives works in the stables, so you can now get
Horses.
you can get horses for cheaper. You and your party members can get horses for cheaper. You can work out the prices later, but she said she'll help you with that. And also, she offers to sell you by default the items in her shop for a default 10% off.
Right.
Yeah,
If only you. Okay.
which is the
Let me
same
see.
as like a persuasion roll. So it's pretty much like a free persuasion roll every time. It's just 10% off.
Yeah. Let's see. I'll just keep that in mind because I don't really have anything to buy for now. What else? What are we
Well,
here for again?
We
Right.
should head back to the
Let's
tavern.
meet up with everyone else. Cause
Yeah. I have big news. We
Okay.
can meet up
What?
with everyone.
Okay, so Jim Tim goes to the mother. The mother thanks you once again and closes her door, and you can just hear this joy coming from inside the house now. It's a big contrast from before when it was just dark and gloomy and dead. Now it's just full of life and joy. So you probably feel pretty good after leaving the scene. So you make your way back to the tavern, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so on
Awkward silence.
more awkward silence as the three of you walk back.
not just. I
I
mean,
think we
walk
did good.
awkward silence at a distance.
Yeah, social distancing as well, right? So it's like 6 meters apart, whatever.
I think we did good.
Yeah.
family seemed happy.
Are you speaking as Lefay now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess
Oh.
we did get a good discount.
I'll keep that in mind
But
to tell when we get back to the tavern.
Okay. So you guys awkwardly walk silently some more, all the way back to the tavern, and you walk into the tavern and
casual chat. Jesus.
just casual chat, and
Just casual chat.
yeah, and you go in the tavern, and now you notice the whole tavern's like on its feet, like everyone's just starting to like roar. Everyone's roaring and cheering, and as you walk inside, you look around and see what's up, and everyone's just watching Notre and William and Yorlin now. Just it's reached like its climax. It's no longer Hearthstone music. It's hang on. It's
It's punk
Dancing
rock.
music.
Some battle rock.
Yeah.
Metal. He's playing metal.
Jordan is like, oh.
Yeah.
it's
Screamo?
We
Pretty
like
much.
that.
so this is the tempo of Yorlin's beat.
The loot player.
Yeah, this is exactly what he's playing right now on his lute.
Must be pretty good.
And Notre and William is just like going insanely fast with his feet as well. It's like fucking. It's like you can't. Yeah, you can't even see his feet. Pretty much, it's a blur. It's just a blur. Yeah. So you enter this tavern and it's alive. Everyone's on their feet, shouting and cheering.
Please don't start anything. Please don't start anything. Who's with me? Akuma, right?
Yeah.
Please don't. I'm gonna hold Akuma back as much as I can, because I have a feeling he's gonna misinterpret this place. So I'm just gonna like keep a strong eye on Akuma and like being ready to react if he gets any rowdy.
See this and
I'm
start
just gonna
whistling.
go sit outside.
The fairies.
Join
just
the
go that
crowd.
Take a sit.
Start whistling and shit. And make them
Let's
go.
start the mosh pit.
side. Yeah, just start moshing.
Start crowd surfing through the bar.
And they go, join there.
You first.
Okay,
And join William in his step dancing.
wait, he's not step dancing though.
I'm standing
metal.
on my hands and juggling with my feet.
To the pace of this,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the balls are just like a blur.
Since now it's not only 4 cups anymore, it's like 8 or so.
And there's even like a chair as well and a table that you're juggling with your feet.
Now I'm not strong enough for a table, but I take the chair.
Yeah, a little stool at least.
Yes.
A little stool.
And-
One standing
and
on
a
a
child.
chair.
Okay. So yeah, what do you guys want to do? Murky, you're there as well. Renki, you're there. Akuma, everyone's
I
there.
know what I do later. I get free food later.
I told you.
For a
Join
week.
the crowd.
I'm not there. I'm outside.
For at
I'm like,
least a
nope.
week.
Lefay's just gone out for a cigarette. The fairy's just gone out for a smoke. She can't take this shit.
No, I'm just out sitting outside because one, it's a bar. I'm not supposed to be in there.
Right.
Too many people.
Okay.
Fairies are kind of.
I joined the crowd cheering them
It's the
on.
medieval times you could work there.
Okay. Murky is crowd surfing currently, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Jesus.
He's being carried by the crowd. Murky, can you roll? Actually, while you're being crowd surfed, can you just roll a 1d10?
Probably.
Oh.
Right now I'm imagining this song.
I rolled
This
2.
song by Roland.
A 2. That 2 is how many coins drop out of your pocket while you're crowd surfing. How many gold coins like drop out of your pocket?
Oh,
So, but you're having a great time, but you lost two
Yeah, Merc
two
just
gold
lost
pieces.
all his gold.
Not all, just two pieces. But you're not aware of this because you're having fun crowd surfing. So,
No
how
one knows where the drum sounds come from. Just there.
no, it's from
It's like stamping our feet on the ground.
no, it's from Siege's. It's from Yorlin's cantrip.
That's true.
You have a cantrip, don't you?
Yeah, it's let's have a look. Minor illusion.
Yeah. Wait, wasn't there another one? The one that produced sounds.
I could use thunder wave, but that'd like kill everyone in the town.
I thought
Small thunder waves of pure bass.
I thought you had a cantrip that could produce sounds as well, or does Minor Illusion also?
Yeah, illusion does create sound.
Okay, okay, all right. So yeah, you're a one-man band right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so but you guys, so you noticed that someone Akuma, you noticed as you go in, you noticed Murky's crowd surfing, and the 2 gold pieces dropping out of his pocket. But you noticed that someone in the crowd just bent down and picked them up, and that he's put it in his own pockets.
I'm like, I don't care. It's not my money.
All right.
And I go to the bar to order my food.
Okay.
Finally.
The barkeep is just completely astounded. His eyes are massive. He's like an anime character. He's got huge eyes, and
I'm like, oi!
He looks.
Food. Oi, oi!
He looks at you and he goes, "Nani desu ka? Sugoi!" No, he goes, you're back. You're back. These guys are fucking amazing. Where are they from?"
I don't know. I know one's from a circus. The other dude, I just kind of robbed him in another town. Then we joined parties.
All right. Well, I mean, I could give them a local.
Fuck adventuring. We're making money as entertainers now.
It's like
we gotta be a traveling band.
This is it.
He tells Akuma, he says, "If you guys want, I can give you guys a local gig here, and this is great. This is fucking amazing."
Well, I don't know. Talk to the bard when he's finished. I don't decide for him. Now, where's my food?
Your food. All right. What do you want? He hands you a menu, and you can see on the menu such local delicacies as sausage, bread, and more bread, and water and bread, and no, there's like bangers and mashed potatoes, sausages. There's like
sausages.
Okay, I'll take like mashed potatoes and sausages.
Yeah.
And a mug of your cheapest wine.
Okay. You're going for the set menu then. I see. A man of culture, and
yes.
He tells you it's going to cost not 1 GP. Sorry, 5 silver.
Okay, I'll give it to him.
Okay.
And be on my way to find a table. Or
yeah, the tables are empty because everyone's basically stood up and gone towards the stage.
I pick a table like as far away from the crowd as possible, so they not to spill my food.
Okay.
And eat quietly.
All right, so you start eating.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. It tastes pretty good. It tastes better than you expected. Okay, how about everyone else? Well,
okay,
the song stopped now.
Finished. Yeah. So we stand up, and I stand up and raise the loot over my head, and I'm like,
I do it like the drummer at the end. Instead of throwing the drumsticks into the crowd, I throw the cups into the crowd.
And as it like smashes off someone's face.
No, what you could do is when you finish juggling with your feet, you stack them up perfectly, so it's like the stool lands on the ground, then the glasses neatly boom 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 on top of each other.
Yes, I do exactly that.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you. We're here all night.
Perfect. Oh yeah. So, do you guys want to tell Renki and Murky about the letters you found, because they weren't there at the beginning?
What letter?
Letters.
What letters? The ones that I spent.
The ones you found in the captain's room.
Yeah.
Well, I'm eating. You can tell them because I told you guys.
Okay. Well, I think you found them, so I think you kept them, didn't you? So they are actually on your character right now. But anyway, that's fine. You can do it later. Yeah, so the cloud just erupts in a massive cheer. Yeah, there's some girls there like fanning themselves. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! And there's like a
I
guy.
need to make some merchandise to sell after the
Yeah.
like T-shirts with the tour, like Raven's Guard, and then a date, and then Orum's Keep.
Tour, local tour. There's a guy in a suit and a trilby as well that's scouting you guys for talent. Okay, so you guys do that, and you get massive like applause. And why don't each of you roll a D50?
D50.
Yorlin and
I'm gonna get below 10 here because this is just the way it works for me.
you can add your charisma modifier to the roll.
That's all right.
How do I do that in the map tool? Actually, I never did it.
Just type slash
Slash roll
or R.
And
R
then-
is fine.
and then space 1D50.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Come on, dude.
Ouch. Do you want to add your charisma modifier as well?
Actually, I would like to not do that.
Is it a minus?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So that is actually how much gold you guys have earned from the people in the crowd throwing money at you, basically.
I think they like your music more.
So that's 36 gold for Siege and 6 gold for William.
Nice.
Jeez.
Perfect.
I
Okay.
feel bad for Willie. Oh boy. Wasn't he the one doing the most work?
Well, I think they were both equally doing a lot of. Well, I think the old guy was like straining himself. Maybe William was straining himself.
Yeah, I'll give some of my gold to Will
Oh.
because he's not got. So I'll give him an extra 10 gold. So
Aw.
I'll only take.
Well, why,
that's so
why
nice.
don't you just add it all together and then divide it?
No.
Nah.
This is not communism. No socialism here.
Yeah.
No
That's so
socialism.
nice of you. Thank you, Lord.
But private charity is appreciated, but no socialism.
I'm sorry, Jesus.
I haven't felt that appreciated in a long time.
I think we make a fine team, William.
Yes, we do.
And as soon as you guys say that, there's
A dragon.
no, hang on one second.
Oh,
As soon as you guys say that, you notice Siege is. You guys look at each other with a glint in your eyes.
and then I start strumming some George Michael.
You never felt generosity such as this before, William, in your life. This soft, tender generosity.
Bend over, you must. For I must bust a nut. Okay, here we go.
I think you need to stop right there.
And it's just like a record scratch.
Yeah.
Make
Right.
sure you grab the soap. Make sure you get the soap.
All right. Oh my god, what am I doing?
Oh no.
All right. So the crowd slowly disperses. Some people come up to you and ask for autographs, and they return to their seats. One of the people shouts at Akuma. Not shouts. He says to Akuma loudly, "Excuse me, you're sitting in my seat, in my table."
This table was empty when I arrived.
Yeah, but we were here before that.
Fine.
No, the seat was empty. Just let me finish my meal and you can have your seat.
And he starts making a fuss. He's basically a Karen. He's like, I can't
It's a kid.
believe this. Oh my god! And he starts to complain to the innkeeper. And the innkeeper looks around and he kind of does like a not like this face, he face palms and he's like, all right, what's going on now?
When I
Wow, like this has been an issue before.
this table was empty. when everybody was dancing and whatnot, and there was no food on it or anything, and I just took it, and this person said this is their seat.
Well, clearly there was food there. There was drink and empty mugs, and clearly there was people here before you.
I didn't see any.
All right. Well, why don't you come and sit at the bar and eat and finish your food, and I'll handle this.
Nah, fine.
Okay. So he takes you to the bar and he gives you his best seat. He goes, "Oh, here you go, VIP." Gives you his best
So
seat.
you owe me a refill, barkeep.
I owe you what?
A refill.
A wheat field.
A refill.
Refill.
Sorry,
Refill?
a refill. Ah, sorry, refill. Yeah.
My ale.
All right. If I owe you a refill,
Wheat field.
that's our finest batch.
Give me your wheat fill.
Finest batch of wheat ale. Yes. Sure.
That's actually a thing, though. That's
yeah.
actually a thing.
And he says, "That'll be 5 silver." Okay. So he gives you a nice, fresh, cold mug of Wheatfield beer, and
Not sponsored.
not sponsored. And yeah, how about Murky? What are you doing right now?
I'm currently
Eating.
For the money I lost.
Oh,
well, I don't know. I lost them though, so
well, first of all, why don't you roll a perception? Bum. That is a 7. Yeah, you just don't notice your money's gone. So, okay. And Rinky, what are you doing then?
I will.
Yeah, that's my name.
What will I do? Oh yeah.
I mean, what do you think about the performance? Like, Murky, you as well. Like, how do you react to the crowd, to Akuma, or to the performance?
I kind of just walked into the bar and I was suddenly crowd surfing. So it was also sudden.
Yes,
Just happened.
very sudden. I just
You know
teleported.
that feeling where they walk into a room, they see like they get startled, and then just slowly walk backwards, not turning around.
Mm-hmm.
And that's my reaction when I saw all this happening.
So you
And
walk back outside.
when I hear, yeah, when I hear die down, I'll just go back inside. And
Wait, you were outside with me the entire time and didn't say a word? Okay. Okay, I
Just-
got forgotten again. This is not the
The fairy's just standing there awkwardly next to each other, just like staring at the ground.
No,
Oopsie,
I
wrong
ended up on
channel.
the roof.
Do you want a
I just
drink,
come-
Barry?
I'm on the roof, man.
Yeah. So
Never
what?
to the roof.
While all that
I guess
happened,
I'm gonna go get a drink after the events. I'm gonna go get a drink, and I'm gonna let me see. I'm gonna try to get some more infos on this. Actually, I don't know anything yet. Actually, I didn't hear the button notes yet. So yeah, I'm just gonna get a drink.
okay. So currently you guys are on the roof because you followed the ferry up there. So you have to like sort of climb down, hop down from the roof. It's not tall. It's not a very tall building. And you jump down and you go inside for a drink. And what do you do? Renki?
Well, he was gonna.
Yeah?
He said he was gonna.
Wait, were you talking to me?
Yeah, I mean, like who do you talk to for a drink? What like?
I mean, I thought we're in this I thought we were in like a tavern.
You
isn't
are?
there like a yeah? Yeah, I'll just go talk. I'll just ask the bartender for a drink, whatever
Okay.
drink they had.
Okay, so he hands you a menu, a little paper menu, parchment menu, and you can see there's Wheatfield Ale, our finest, and there's a few other brands that you recognize. There's also the one from Orm's Keep, the new one, the IPA from Norman Brewkindle's brewery.
IPA.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
The craft beer.
I'm gonna take the new one.
Okay, sure. That'll be five silver pieces.
Ooh, 5 silver. Bye bye, 5 silver.
Bye bye, 5 silver. Okay.
Silver, silver, silver.
Okay, so you get a drink. Anything else, or does anyone else want to do anything? Like,
I'm good. Yeah. Hmm.
I shout to everyone to get their attention. Tell them I have something to tell them,
okay.
something important.
Everyone in the whole tavern comes to
No,
you
the
and
party.
listens.
I meant the party. Everyone in the party.
Everyone's like, oh, no, another performance happening. Yeah, the party. Okay,
I guess I should come off the roof then. Jesus.
okay.
Well,
So
can you hear me from the roof?
No.
I
I
mean,
hear you shout. but that's
okay,
it.
all right.
Okay.
So you float down from the roof, and you head back into the tavern, and yeah. Does everyone gather around Akuma at the bar?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So,
So,
Akuma, why don't you explain? I'll actually go to the bathroom. So, be right back. You guys can go ahead.
Okay, I reach in my pocket and wave around this fancy letter and tell the party that a noble has invited us to his manor to congratulate us or something for
Wait, is
all,
this
all
like the
the
same
things.
situation with the blacksmith named Bob? Is he called Noblesman Ned?
No, his name is Dick.
No. Oh.
Lord
Then-
Lord Lord Dick has invited us to his Dick Manor.
Hmm.
Do I have to be juvenile?
Hmm.
Mm.
Hmm.
Makes me think of the soap again.
Hmm.
So I asked you guys, anyone interested in coming along?
Go to the castle and come along.
It was a mistake to come here.
I'm gonna go back outside.
Understandable. Everyone is just moving.
That's what sucks.
Anyone
being only
interested?
The whole
Alright.
party gathered around. They're just standing there watching each other, and everyone is like,
I'm gonna go get a drink. I don't know. I'm underage.
Fine. I buy you a drink.
Jesus.
So, what would you want, Lefay?
I don't know. Just I don't know. Just the same thing you got. Yes.
It's wine.
beer.
You sure you want wine?
Sure.
Okay. One mug of wine for the little lady.
I guess I would receive it because Lord is currently not here.
Okay, fine. The barkeep hands you the wine and I give him the money.
Doesn't even question it.
Yeah. In the medieval ages, nobody questions anything. Well, I'm still waiting for your answer. Are you guys coming or not?
Coming for what?
Where is it actually?
To this
It's a-
Lord Dick's manor.
Manor.
but where is it?
I don't know. I didn't open the letter.
Well, then
I was
open it,
late.
for God's
Open
sake.
it, man.
Okay,
Do you know how to open letters?
No, I get lost. I hand it to Yorlin.
Do y'all even know how to
What do you want me to do with this?
Open the
Open
letter,
it.
please. Just open it.
Do you want me to read it?
Fine, and I'll hand you the letter.
Because I'm actually intelligent, unlike y'all.
I know how to open the letter.
Well, you
just
can say
have to have
other
it.
words than all the time.
Stop. So, reading a letter.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll just
Ah.
root for it to get back. We'll just root for it to get back. Jesus Christ, you guys. I'm gonna go get more coffee. It's gonna be a long day.
Just eat.
The fans run on us too.
Bend over, you must.
Stop it.
No one's
Tell my
bending over.
destiny,
Okay?
I must.
No one's bending over, especially for you.
I must bust a nut. Okay. Here we go.
Mm.
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 Oh.
Ah.
You're ruining my
The
mindset
barkeep
right
can
now.
stitch you up.
I think I've just been fucked up.
Mm.
Stop it.
Mm.
Everything is derailing right now.
Your lips scary pop.
I'm sorry for everyone in the stream, but actually I'm not sorry.
What's been going on, guys?
Nothing.
Am I banned yet?
Your name, William
Not to your
Argo Naris.
concerns.
Almost.
Am I banned yet, guys? Am I still live?
Yeah, you are.
Okay, so what did Akuma tell the party then? Or Kumlar?
Okay, so he pulled out the letter. I currently have it
Nothing,
because none of them
actually.
can read. None of them. Can
I
read,
actually
apparently.
I thought you were gonna read it, but then
The thing is, we can
We
read,
haven't
but we
read it
don't
yet.
know what is on the letter because it only knows the DM.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Or you, maybe.
All right,
Well, I know a little bit of it.
I'll read it
Well,
again.
you could have read it then.
Oh,
Well,
I can read it too, you just have to give it to me.
read the damn letter.
all right,
From
I'll read it for you.
from not the Duke, that Lord.
Lord Dick.
Lord Dix.
Which letter you? The invitation or the letter
The-
from the ship?
The invitation.
Invitation.
Ah, the invitation says, "You
I
are."
forgot about the other ones.
Yeah. So you open up the you break the wax seal with the guy's face imprinted on it, and the smiling face, and you open up, and inside is also very very fine paper, and very expensive fine paper, and the same like sort of golden foil design is bordering the letter, and in very fine writing it says, "You are cordially invited to the DB Manor. You and dear Kumlar, you and your party are cordially invited to DB Manor for dinner."
Dinner. Sounds nice.
Yeah.
What's on the menu?
It says there on the menu. It says roast pork and assorted finger food.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
I'm all for it.
And
And I
there's
stand up,
yeah.
ready to leave.
Okay, so there's directions written on the manor as well. Sorry, on the on the letter. Sorry. Okay, so does everyone go?
I'm
Yeah.
going.
Yep. Okay.
Well, I think we all decided to go.
Yes.
Wait, don't we have to wear like fancy clothing?
Yes.
You can
No.
you can dress up if you want.
Oh, I'm still covered in sludge. I'm still going.
Okay. Anyone else want to change their clothes or anything before they go?
Yeah.
Yes.
I would, because I'm still in like slave clothing, so mine's like very like
Tattered and dirty. Yeah.
and revealing and revealing. Stop.
Maybe we'd want to.
Okay.
Maybe we'd want.
Where can
And
we
then
buy?
I-
So should we go to a store to get some new clothes?
You go to a tailor.
Yeah.
I do not go there.
Who said that? Murky?
Me.
Huh?
I like my clothes as it is, and I have a pink fleece coat as well.
It's a vest. Yeah, pink fleece
Vest.
vest.
Fancy.
I know.
Stop. It's so weird. I'm trying to eat.
What you eating?
Okay.
This is the moment you get banned from Twitch.
I was banned.
Nah. You have to do way worse stuff for that.
That was banned years ago. Don't worry. Yeah. So
What did you do? I want to know now.
no, I'm just joking. Yeah, you guys can actually talk to the innkeep and get some you can take a shower. You can use the facilities. You can get some clothes off him. He's got some
Shower the
clothes.
hobo.
I think a shower would be nice.
Yeah.
So,
Let's spend the night to freshen up.
are you?
Do-
Wait,
do I-
wait,
do I get my
Akuma, are
own
you
shower?
actually washing yourself?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh my
But
gosh!
the smell will not go away. Don't worry.
Ah, shit.
The smell will not, because you're wearing the same clothes, right? Like
Well,
you have
I'll
a
wash
shower,
them.
but you're still wearing the same clothes, so that's why the
We need,
stink's still there.
we need a situation where he's not wearing his clothes and Mask can then use prestidigitation to clean it.
Well, I have a change of clothes because I don't.
A
If you
change of
remember,
smelling clothes?
yes,
Oh shit.
because if you remember, my bottom part of the clothes are gone.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah. Right. So okay.
I'm in my
Happy
pajamas.
bottom.
So yeah, you guys can talk to the
Can we-
innkeeper. Yeah.
Do actually a long rest. I mean, I'm still at 1 HP.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's do a long rest.
The letter.
Barkeep would like
Can I?
some
Okay, I'll
rooms.
spend my hit die and then I'll
I think
do
when
the
you,
long
when we do a long rest, you get all of your hit points back.
No.
but I mean,
There's a house rule.
we did
Oh,
already.
it's house rule.
Yeah.
Fuck house rules.
What house room?
Rinky, what were you saying? I'll explain later.
Because I remember we did a long rest in the last session, so I think a lot of us, even if we aren't at full health,
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
we
But
we have a lot. We have hit die right now, so if we could spend our hit die now and then take
You-
the long rest,
you can take another long rest if you wish. Yes.
yeah.
When
So-
is the invitation? Is
Um,
it like
I'd
right
say
now,
tomorrow.
or is it?
there's no actually date RSVP in terms of day and time, so you assume that you can just go.
Let's go in a month or so.
Well, if you want to.
No, we go in the
Do I
next
get
day.
do I get my own bedroom due to the fact that I'd rather not
Yes, you do get your own bedroom. Don't worry.
Nope. We share beds. We share beds.
But the old
You
man
and Yorlin, maybe.
William insists to the innkeep. The fairy sleeps with me.
No.
That's not
I'm
my
also
voice.
underage. I'm also underage.
No, the fairy gets her own room.
Wait, aren't fairies the ones that get like 1,000 years old?
Yeah,
Who cares?
If you're 16, then you're still a baby
yeah.
Okay, I'd be 16 and
in fairy age.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Sure.
technically in human age I'm about 200.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Stop. Stop.
Okay, so all of you, if you want to take a room, you need to decide what kind of room and pay the appropriate price.
Do I have to pay?
Uh,
No.
ye-
No,
Go on,
due to
go
the
on,
fact that they
Circus.
performed and- I'd say no to the fact that they performed and earned the tavern a lot of money. So. I'd say
I
that
was
he
I
very
was think
grateful.
yeah I was thinking for the 2 performers it would be free, but for the rest of the party they have to pay.
Can I get the
Yeah,
cheapest room?
I'll pay. The cheapest room with a bathtub.
Okay, so you guys can look at the player's handbook for the room prices.
I take the penthouse.
And the cocaine and the hookers, right?
Sure thing.
You
I'm
get
not
for
getting
free.
younger.
Where's the room prices actually? Let me look at the table.
Imagine having a character that ages backwards.
Benjamin Button. Where is
See
the
if,
room
see if Ginger
price?
was here, I would have shared a room with her.
Yep, but she's not, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, I could share a room with someone. I would just sleep on the floor.
Well, you'd float, wouldn't you?
Floor is
Yeah.
lying.
Sleep on the floor where you belong.
I feel attacked. I feel attacked.
Do you have a list, no tray of the room prices? I think it's in the PHP.
Yeah, sure. Wait, let me just open my documents.
Thank you.
The secret
You're
document.
welcome.
Oh yeah, I think I found actually expenses. Yeah, I got it. Sorry, yeah, I got it.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it. Thanks. So the cheapest room, Murky, is 7 copper pieces.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. So
That's so cheap.
yeah, it's basically a room with no toilet. It's a shared toilet, and it's got rats everywhere.
Oh, mine.
Wasn't the cheapest one like a squalid one?
Yeah,
Like a
squalid.
really dirty one?
Yeah. It's basically a prison cell.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
I'll take it. It's cheap.
I'll take it.
He
The
would eat
dog
the
house.
rats. He's gonna eat the rats.
He's gonna cuddle with the rats.
Yes, but I'll just go in a trance. So
Murky,
Build
are
a
you
rat
that
army.
lonely?
Build a rat army.
Are you that lonely that you gotta cuddle with rats?
You can cuddle with me.
yes, and what's the problem? Rats are very nice and soft.
I give the soap to Murky because I know he will need it more in this room than I do.
Okay, so yeah, you guys, if you guys want to look, go to 5e Tools preference. Quick reference at the top, and click on expenses under equipment. Equipment and then expenses. Yeah, and then if you scroll down, you should see the entry. Alternatively, Player's Handbook page 158 also has the same information. So there's squalid. Squalid is the worst one, which is what Murky is going for. There's poor. Modest is normal.
I'll take the
Comfortable,
modest one.
wealthy, and aristocratic.
I'll take the modest.
Hey,
Okay.
sorry, back.
No worries, dude. Yeah, just everyone's basically getting a room now at the inn.
Okay.
So you can choose what level you want. You can look at quick 5e Tools, quick reference, equipment and expenses, and it'll be listed there.
Okay.
Quick reference.
What Discord sound is that?
I don't know.
I accidentally disconnected, sorry.
Oh, okay. No
My
worries.
chat lagged out because I'm moving throughout my house.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, modest.
Wretched seems very nice.
Damn. 1 gold. Okay.
Wretched.
Wretched.
I live in poor.
Okay. So take away the money from your coins.
It says no coin sale on 5e Tools.
It says what?
It just does a dash.
Why are you talking in your Murky character voice?
I don't know. It just does a dash.
There's,
Kinda like-
all in the character.
I'm all in character, yeah.
there's a
Just
dash.
that it doesn't say anything about cover pieces.
Yeah, I think basically because Wretched is like sleeping outside.
Oh, actually,
Or-
what are you guys looking at? I'm looking at the wrong. We're looking at
Lifestyle
different thing.
expenses.
No, yeah, no.
expenses.
It's not lifestyle. Scroll down some more, and you'll see food, drink, and lodging.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Insta. Yeah. So the squalid. Squalid is the worst that you can get.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Oh,
like
it's just me.
5 gold pieces.
The lifestyle is to basically. Oh yeah, by the way, everyone needs to take off a ration and a water skin from their inventory as well as pay a lifestyle cost at the same time. So you might as well do it all now.
I paid the with lifestyle.
Yeah, so you need to pay for the inn as well as the lifestyle expenses because you guys basically haven't paid that once, and it's been like 7 days. So that's a week.
You know this like in conditions.
Yeah.
What really is the difference between staying in like a squalid room and an aristocratic room?
It depends on your character's lifestyle. Really, it's more role play.
Checking hookers.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know. Obviously, like for the role play aspect, but say somebody's just like, oh, I'm just gonna sleep in the worst one every time, save my money.
Oh, you could, but that's just poor role playing, really. I think. But you could absolutely do that. Yeah.
Depends on how you do it, actually.
Yeah.
As a DM.
I buy my room, go up to sort my business to my room.
Because, like, for example, if when you're making your character, if you said that you came from a noble family, then you would most likely maintain if you maintain that aspect of your life, then you would at least go for wealthy, right?
Yeah.
At the very least, if you could afford it. Yeah. But honestly, the room prices, they're not reflective of. They seem pretty cheap all in all.
Yeah, I was gonna say because
it's too cheap.
Yeah, I'll make up my own list later for this campaign.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stay in a modest room.
Sure.
Oh, actually, I'll sleep in a comfortable room. Why not? I got paid pretty well from that Fire in the Flames.
Yeah. Also, I think
Who am I staying with? Who am I staying with?
you get your own room. You get your own room.
What money do I have?
I'll pay for her.
That's a good point. How is a ferry?
I'm not paying for the ferry.
I'll pay for the ferry.
All right.
I'll pay
Why
for
don't you
the
just
fare.
let me sleep on the floor?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I hover anyways.
Well,
You
you
can
can
sleep in my room.
sleep on my floor, but my floor is
Squalid.
taken.
I don't want to get raped in the middle of the night.
Don't worry. I'll only do a trance. I'll only be sleeping for around 4 hours.
God.
Yeah, and then watch me sleep the rest of the time. Okay.
Which could be called meditation.
You people are just like, I'm just weird champing so hard right now. Weird champ.
It's like they don't even care
Right.
that my character's
Wonderful.
underage.
So we just take out the lifestyle. We just take out one.
So you choose what you think your character would.
Yeah.
Might
Just
be
for
the
one day,
poor
though?
modest.
Just for one day? Or
For
for
one
the
night
entire
now.
week?
It's for a week. The lifestyle thing is a weekly thing. I actually should make it daily.
Oh, okay. It's
But-
a weekly thing. Okay, I thought it was a daily thing.
No.
I'm going for the comfortable one. So
Sure.
my
Sure,
old
sure,
bones
sure.
can't handle hard beds and floors.
Exactly. Okay, so tell me when you're all done.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you can all roll your hit die and do all that stuff and heal up and replenish your hit die as well. Oh yeah, so no trait. The rule, the homebrew rule is I got this from my friends, my Canadian friends. Instead of having like a Final Fantasy tent where you just restore everything, the long rest basically just replenishes your hit die, and you can.
But I still have to use hit die
Yeah.
to heal myself up. Okay,
Exactly.
understandable. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So you can use up your remaining hit die to heal, and then the next morning when you wake up, you'll have all your hit die back.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. So when you're all done, let me know.
I'm done.
I'm done.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm done.
Job's done. Okay.
Off I go then.
Off I go then. All right. So you guys wake up at let's see. Why doesn't let's everyone roll a d20. Just a normal d20. See who wakes up first. So Akuma got a 7. 16, 19, 12. Anyone else? Just 4?
I've mine hasn't shown for you obviously, but
Oh.
I've rolled above Akuma.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, okay. So William's first. William, your old man. You got that old man routine. You wake up early in the morning.
5:30.
Okay, 5:30 a.m. You do some monk exercises or what, some stretching.
Almost time for lunch.
Do you want to wake up everyone
Yeah,
else, or
Nah.
what do you want to do?
I swear to God, if you wake me up so I
I'm
then I will
I'm
murder
doing
you.
I'm doing
Kill
no
you,
exercises or stuff. I'm stretching. It's a bit cracking
Right.
when I'm stretching. My feet are hurting from the performance last night, but I'm good.
Okay. Do you want to go out for a walk, or do you want to get some coffee or some breakfast?
There's coffee in these times?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
I go
black
for a coffee
tea.
then.
Yeah. There's
It's
all
called black tea.
Blackfeet. There's also like steampunk and steampunkish electricity.
Right.
So it's a bit modern.
Yeah, I just go down and then grab myself a coffee then.
Okay. All right. So you wake up downstairs, and you wake up and go downstairs, and you see the dwarven innkeeper up early, and he goes, "Good morning. You're up early.
Yes. Good morning.
All right. What can I get you?
A cup of coffee, if you would like to please me.
Cup of coffee. All right. Be right there." And he goes back, does this thing. You hear the whistling sounds of boiling of the kettle and the boiling water, and he comes back in a moment, and he hands it in front of you and says, "There you go. It's part of your room package."
Thank you very much, kind sir.
Right. No worries.
Then I
So
just
yeah.
take a sip of the coffee.
Okay. And he asks, "So, you guys are a strange bunch. Where did you all come from?"
I'm on feed like for 2 years now. I'm just walking around and trying to outrun my past and walking around seeing the world, you know.
You outrun your past. You're not a criminal, are you? Like,
Nah, no criminal. Just had a rough childhood.
Didn't we all? Don't we all? And he doesn't ask any more personal questions, but he says, "Where'd you learn to do all that juggling? That stuff was amazing."
You know, it was part of my work routine. I was in the circus for like 70 years.
His mouth opens up. 70 years?
Yes, it was quite long. I regret it a bit because I didn't see a lot of the world. I mean, I saw a lot of towns and the inside of my circus tent a lot, but I didn't really see the world outside.
Okay. Well, is this your first time in Ravensguard?
I was a few days back. A few days ago, I was here already, but technical speaking, yes.
Okay. So where are you guys off to next then?
Oh, we have been apparently we have been invited to some sort of dinner by a guy named Dix.
Dix. He stops his coffee making and rubbing of the bar, and he looks around. Did you say Dix?
Yes, that's quite what I said.
So he invited you?
Is he no good fella? Should we not go?
Oh no! Mr. Dix is completely. He's a cool guy. Like, everyone knows him around here. He's sort of a philanthropist sort of fellow. He lives outside of town, on the massive in his massive manor, and well, I mean, he must have done something great.
He's one of these rich fellas, right?
Oh, yeah. Well connected he is. Yeah.
Do you know where he got his wealth from?
Well, around town, from what people have said, he's connected. Let's just say he's connected. I don't know exactly how, but he's got friends in high places, it seems.
Okay, can I do an insight check?
Sure. Yeah.
Hey, Rude, your stream
That's an
ended,
8.
by the way.
Sorry?
So, your stream ended, by the way.
It ended.
I don't know. Yeah.
No, it's still going for me.
It's fine for me.
It says it said the stream has ended. Cricket noises.
Cricket
Press
noises. She's on her phone.
Oh.
How are you watching the stream if you're on your phone and in Discord?
No. It's you can still watch on the phone.
Okay. All right.
But no, it's running for me, so there should be no problem.
Yeah, I think mine's okay.
Should be fine. Maybe it's your Wi-Fi.
I rolled an 8.
An 8. Okay.
He seems like a trustworthy guy.
Yeah, he seems like he's an alright guy. Yeah. So you see, it seems like he's telling the truth. He's being honest with you, and you don't feel like he's trying to bullshit anything.
All right.
Yeah. So he tells you that he's well connected. This Mr. Dix, yeah, he tells you where his manor is, even though you already have the instructions in the letter. He does point you to the general area. You can't miss it. It's on the outskirts of town, basically.
But he pointed me to the same place, right?
Yeah.
Not.
Yeah, it lines up with what you've. Well, you can't know until you've actually been there, but based on
Yeah, it
his
makes
description,
sense.
yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah,
Okay.
you have to be careful with rich folks. When you say like they got connections, it could always be like criminal connections as well.
Aye, true that. You know, Ravensguard doesn't have its. It also has its own fair share of criminals here and there. So,
Not the best reputation, I see.
and he gives you like a look of like disappointment.
It's a nice place so far, so no worries. I like your tavern.
Thank you. I worked very hard on this.
Actually, what is the tavern called?
The Drunken Horse.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
I kind of missed that. Sorry.
no worries.
I feel like that would describe Berkey, to be honest.
Ooh, shots fired! Bang bang. Yeah. So
About me.
nice music.
Yeah.
Fine music.
Quite fine music you got there.
Yeah. So he kind of leaves you to your own devices, and he goes back into the kitchen to start his morning routine with preparing breakfast.
That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
I'm always alone.
Oh, feels bad, man.
I'm downstairs now. I'm up and downstairs now.
Okay, the fairy's awake, and she comes down, and you see the monk William sitting there alone at the bar with his coffee.
I'm scared to sit next to him now after that noise.
He just looks at you and makes that noise.
I don't make that noise for my own pleasure. It's just my roughly old man noise. You know, like dad noises when they sit down and be like,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
it's just old man noises.
Creaking, the bones creaking.
Yeah.
Exactly. You can hear like all of them. Knick knack.
Well, I'll just sit next to you.
She's bigger than me.
Do you not even greet him? Circus? You just sit next to him. You don't even say good morning.
Very rude fairy.
Very rude fairy. No manners in the Feylands.
Morning. Jesus. Morning.
Good morning to you too.
Did you sleep okay?
Yes, it was quite a night. Slept good. Now I got some coffee to make these old bones work again.
Don't think that's how coffee works, but okay.
Okay, so
Like boiling the old machines.
do you guys want to keep talking, or do you want to bring there's a party? Do you want to move things along?
Yeah, I'll come down. I'll
Okay.
come down now.
Please. I don't know what else
Just
to say.
this is the most awkward fairy ever. She just
I can talk the whole day, but I think it's more
Well,
fun
I've
when the
known
whole
them
party is
for
here.
all of, what, 3 days?
Yeah.
Jeez.
okay. So the party comes down. They all stretching and come down the stairs one by one. So yeah, everyone's awake. Everyone's down at the bar.
I'm gonna make breakfast.
Morning.
I pop behind the counter and make breakfast.
You just use someone else's kitchen.
Yes.
They do it like that in the fairy realm.
Yes. Well, actually, I wouldn't know. I don't remember anything. I don't even know if I'm from the fairy realm.
I don't remember at all things as well.
Well, then again, I am suffering from memory loss. So
I'm suffering from age.
that's a
Age
big
loss.
Suffering from gravity and time. Feels bad,
Oh.
man.
Suffering from age loss.
Gravity has taken a toll on his height.
Ah,
Yeah, so you try and enter the kitchen, but the barman, his name's Neb. He goes, "What are you doing? Get out! Get out, you stupid fairy! What do you think you're doing in my kitchen?" So how about the rest of you guys? You guys don't greet them, the party. You just come downstairs and.
all of these people, that's
I'm gonna
true.
go downstairs and
Y'all
buy
just
another
rude.
ration.
Okay, so you buy some ration off the guy. Yeah, he has dried meat that you can carry, salted and
Ooh,
dried meat
nice. Yep,
Yep.
yep.
that you can buy from him.
Good morning, friends.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Actually, no, I'll not buy it from him. I remember we have a discount somewhere
Good
else.
night.
So I'll not buy it from him.
Okay, all right. So do you leave now to buy it, or do you?
No, no, no. I'll stay at the table first.
Okay.
So, what's on the agenda today?
Manor.
The manor?
I would say yes, or do you have anything else on your mind?
The only other thing I can think of is we still need to maybe go and turn in some of this old equipment that we found. I'm still carrying a bit of goods from the last adventure we went on. I'd like to sell them.
You know what we can also do? Ask for the ring you gave to the wizard.
Ah, yes, the ring. Maybe we should do that first.
Yes.
Okay. And how about the rest of the party? You guys just stand there and listen.
I think 2 are still missing, or what's with Akuma and Murky?
Are they muted?
No, I'm still here.
No, I'm here.
Okay. Well,
I come down stretching and ask for some morning breakfast.
mm-hmm. Okay. So if you're buying rations off him, you can deduct that.
And ration. Yeah, I'll buy ration.
Yep. So breakfast the same price. It's 5 silver pieces, and rations the prices are in the Well, I think No Trait posted the prices last time, didn't he?
Catalog I posted at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy some breakfast off him.
Sure. It's 5 silver pieces. It's,
Yeah, I'll take 5. I'll take 5 silver pieces.
it's eggs and bacon.
Ah, lovely. My favorite.
Yeah. It
Breakfast
smells
of
beautiful.
heroes.
Yeah.
And as he serves you, he says, "Oh, that's fine bacon. That's straight from Orum's Keep."
Me thinking about bacon, even if a roleplay, makes me want to literally throw up.
Go get some.
I'll murder you.
Bacon's the best. And I'm like, I shovel it all in like in 2 mouthfuls.
Oh
Nice.
god.
Damn.
I think then again, fairies don't eat. Well, they.
Do they?
Well, why don't you
Yeah,
think about that in your own time,
Yeah, I'm like,
and then let me know whether they do eat bacon or not. Okay, so everyone else, do you get breakfast? Murky, Akuma.
I come downstairs being like, ha ha ha, what a nice fine party last night.
You know,
You're a fucking psycho, dude. This character's a fucking psycho. What the fuck?
you know,
Comes down like instantly. Ha 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 ha.
Like, he's just quiet the whole time and just wakes up. Ha ha ha!
It's the Final Fantasy title.
He's Titus. He's Titus.
Yes, that was a mighty fine party.
Yeah, quite fine.
I'm surprised no one got like absolutely drunk and yeah.
That's true. But I guess they were tired from their long ship journey.
Yeah, me and William had been playing that song for like 45 minutes while you guys were out and about, so we were pretty pooped.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. If you want, by the way, Yorlin, if you want, you can make that song into like your trademark song. We can call it the
Fire
dragon
and the Flames.
through the dragon fire and the flames, or something like
Yeah.
that. Dragon fire and the flames.
It's very fitting.
Yeah. And maybe you and Mas can do a duet later as well. he can do the pyrotechnics.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So and also for last night's performance, to Yorlin and to William, you guys get inspiration for that.
Nice.
So note that down. 1 inspiration die each. Okay, so what's next?
I buy 5 rations from the barkeep.
Okay, so you buy your rations. Everyone, you can all manage your inventory now. Yeah, if you look in the D&D channel, the one in my server,
And,
there should be a list of... there's a
I,
catalog.
I tell him if the rations are as good as the meal, they are going to be delicious.
They smell really good. They smell as good as salted meat can smell like.
Oh yeah, can
I mean,
can I buy like wine from him to have something to drink?
You want wine in the morning, 6 a.m.
No, just to have it, to drink when I want to.
Okay.
I do a little daydream.
Do you?
I would like to have wine in the morning.
Yeah, you can only fill up a water skin though, so you're gonna have to buy like a full water skin, which is like a liter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll buy that.
Okay. The price will be 10 gold pieces for a water skin of wine.
Okay. Damn.
yeah, I'm gonna buy 2 rations as well.
Okay.
I wanna have a morning pint.
Yeah. Okay.
In
So
Austria, it's called Frühshop.
Frühshop.
Frühshoppen.
Frühshoppen.
A water skin costs more than a room. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, yeah, 10 gold is a bit too much. Let's make it 5. Make it 5 gold pieces. For a water skin full of wine.
Perfect.
Yeah. Anything else?
And that's it.
That's it. Anyone else?
Well,
No.
Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Forever, I'm gonna hold my peace.
If you want to go back to the general store, we have a discount there, and we can get some horses too.
Okay, so do you tell that to the party?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I already bought what I need.
Well,
So
maybe we can get some like better prices for your selling equipment too.
Well, I think we need to finish up what we've got to do in the town. We need to go see this mage. Then we need to go to the manor, and maybe we can get some horses before we leave town.
Where's the manor?
Well,
I have no idea.
okay.
Is it in this town?
Yeah. Based on the description in the letter, and also on the what the barman told, what Neb told William, it's just actually not too far. It's just outside of the East Gate here.
Okay.
Let's go to the wizard.
Let's get going.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So we're gonna go to the to the mage first.
Yeah. The mage and the shop are in Birdswood, so you need to make your way there.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's fast forward. And bring you guys to the Birdswood, and you arrive at the street, the main street where the shop is and the blacksmith is.
By the way, I have to go AFK real quickly because my laundry is done. I'm sorry.
Sure, dude. No worries.
Okay. So we're heading to the Bird's Ward. Do we know where this mage's shop is?
Yes, actually, yeah. It was at the docks, wasn't it? I remember. Yeah.
Yeah. Because we were last time we was looking for it. We couldn't find it, could we? And we left it.
But in the end, you guys did find it.
Oh yeah, that's right. The woman, Jim Tim's mom, took us, didn't she?
Yeah. And
Okay, so-
and he said leave the ring with him for 2 days.
That's right. Yeah. That's right. Okay. So we're all together as a party now at this point.
Yes. So you guys
Okay,
can decide where to go.
Well, where is this mage?
Oh,
So
yeah.
go to the mage.
It's in the part of the docks.
Near the docks here.
Yeah.
Well, what are we doing in the bird world then?
I don't know. You guys tell me what you want to do, and I'll you can't just demand
No,
something.
I'm asking them,
Oh,
not
okay.
you. Ruth. I'm asking
Okay.
Jorlin. What are we doing
Well-
in the bird's world?
We're on our way to the docks. Let's we can go down one of these alleys here.
Okay, lead the way.
Okay, and I'll just head my way over down the alley towards the major shop.
Okay. So all of you move together, yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you all move to the docks, and you remember that the last time you were here, you got thrown in jail, so you feel a bit weird about coming back here again. You appear to tread a bit more carefully around the area, and you seem you do remember where it is from the last time you were here, and you make your way to the front of the wizard's shop, the magic shop.
Okay.
Okay. You are now in front of
So-
the magic shop.
Yeah, I'll go up to the door and like either test the door, see if it's unlocked to go in, or if it is locked, I'll knock on the door.
Okay. It's about 8:30 a.m. now, so
Yeah.
chances are he will be awake at this time. So, what do you want to do? You want to try the lock?
Yeah, I want to see if the door's open, so see if I can go in.
Okay. Yeah. So you reach for the lock, the doorknob, and you open it, and it's unlocked.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll start walking, like going into the shop,
Okay.
see if I can see the mage.
Okay, so you go into the shop, and immediately you're hit with that same huge smell of it's like very strong aromatic smells. It smells like it's like 1,000 different seasonings all at once, just attacking your nostrils. And you do see him up and early, and he's sort of sitting down at his desk writing in his little book, and he sees you approach.
Okay. Hello there, sir. I hope you remember me. We left this ring with you a few days ago, and you told us to give you a couple of days to investigate it.
Ah, yes. Welcome. Yes, welcome back. Yes. Where's your friends?
And I motion behind me for the other guys to like come in, and
They just can't see me because I'm like far in the back.
yes.
I wave and smile like an idiot.
Yes. This chap is very, very friendly. I do remember him from the last time. How is everyone doing?
Okay, we come for the ring, as my friend says.
I'm doing quite good.
Okay, good to hear. Yes, good to hear.
What about you?
What am I?
What about you, good sir?
What about me? Yes, I'm very fine, Mr. Rogue.
Glad to hear.
Yes, me. This is getting very awkward and somewhat
You're also
threatening.
glad to hear, Garrett.
Sorry,
What's happening?
I don't understand.
It's just pleasantries.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I couldn't hear
So-
Murky's last sentence.
So about the ring.
What?
Yeah, yes. About the ring, you're back for the ring. Yes. Oh, yes. The ring. Of course, the ring. And he goes back. He goes back to his little like sort of back area, his little door, room and back room, and he comes back out, and he's placed it on this like sort of velvet pillow. Looks very nice, and he lays it in front of you, and he says, "All right, this is what I've been able to find out about this ring so far. This ring actually comes from a place not of this world, if that makes sense to you.
A place from another world.
Essentially,
What?
yes.
Another world.
Dimension.
Let me ask you first. Are you aware of the Feylands or the Feywilds?
No.
I've heard of them, but only through tales.
Yes. Well, it would appear that this ring is somewhat linked to that land. It is not of this world. I don't know how you found this ring, but I can deduce at least that it does not come from this world. It comes from the Feylands. And what this means is, well, I've been trying to I've been trying different experiments on it in the past 2 days, and I've used different spells and different ingredients to test it, and it seems like, you know, even for a mage as old and wise as I am, in all my years of experience, I've not been able to truly decipher what this ring means, or what is its place in this world, and how it came to be. But it seems like one of the reactions from my tinkering has somewhat activated it. There is a sense of activation that's come from this ring thus far. Go on, take it. It's not going to hurt you.
And I'm looking a bit dubious back at him after everything he's just said. And you're sure this is safe to keep in our possession?
Oh yes, it's fine. It's you know, I've kept it for the past 2 days, and look at me, I'm perfectly fine. But
My head around from behind everybody.
sorry.
I just popped my head because no one saw me, so I just popped my head from behind everybody.
Okay, and then
Catch the wizard's attention.
and the wizard just lowers he lowers his glasses and looks at the fairy. You there? Come. In the back. Come.
I shuffled to the front.
Okay. And he studies you as you approach, and he says, "Ah, yes, how uncanny." And he takes the ring in between his thumb and his forefinger, and he looks at the fairy and says, "Don't be afraid. Please extend your hand."
Hold out my hand.
Okay.
Very cautiously.
And then he takes out his hand. He reaches out to the hand, and you notice that he actually, his body is like actually covered with robes, so you can't really see his hand, but you can just see him. You assume that it's his hand being lifted up, and he kind of grasps it through the fabric, and takes a finger out and slides the ring onto the finger, and lo and behold, the ring starts to vibrate, and it starts to, the runes that were etched around the rings now have come to life, and yeah, it's activated, it seems, somehow by the fairies, by LaFay's touch.
It's glowing.
Most peculiar, but yes, it does make sense. Yes.
Is that your ring, Lafe? I asked her. My character asked her.
Circus.
I don't know. I don't remember anything.
Not even with the ring on. Nothing changed. You don't. Nothing's coming to you.
No.
It's very peculiar.
And the wizard sort of, he's still looking down his glasses, and he says, well, it's certainly reacted to you, for whatever reason it may be. But, yes, you and the ring go hand in hand like peanut butter and jelly. You are both of the Feylands, so it makes sense that there is some reaction there, but I can't make heads nor tail of this, really.
So what would you advise that we do?
Good question, my dear Dragonborn.
Is there any extra steps to
Well,
make sure it's not hers, or it helps her in some way?
I've consulted my literature on this topic, and there's not really much that they recommend except for very, very vague descriptions in certain obscure books that are not mainstream. That's all the information I found on it. They do speak of some kind of connection of the ring and the Feywilds, as well as nature. There's some sort of a natural element to this, as you can imagine. Perhaps there is a portal somewhere where the fairy and the ring were brought through somewhere. Where it may be, I cannot tell you, but that's to me that looks like it's the best working hypothesis.
Okay. Thanks for the information.
Yes, I'll be 100 GP, please.
What?
Yeah, you think this is free? I'm not a fucking charity. All right.
I don't have money.
Who negotiated with this wizard?
But yeah, I don't know. What's your thoughts how we were here with last time?
Sorry?
Can you kill him now?
Your daughter or whatever we were with last time we visited.
Ah,
you.
daughter. Right. Yeah.
Samantha.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
yes, Samantha, my dear Samantha. Yes.
You saved his son.
Oh, did you? My Jim
Yeah,
Tim?
So
Ah, you found him.
they
Ah,
down.
We did.
but the
Not just Jim Tim, we found a boat full of children.
A boat full of Jim Tim.
you can see that his facial expression indicates shock, and for a moment, you see that he's somewhat cognizant of a fact that he's just remembered somewhere, and then he kind of comes back to reality. He says, "Oh, yes, wonderful news. Of course, yes. Then no problem. Yes, no cost needed. No cost needed.
Is that gonna
Excellent.
lower the price?
Much
Anything?
appreciated.
Oh,
He said no cost.
Oh, yeah, okay. I didn't hear him. Okay. Well, then we'll be on our way.
Okay, yeah,
If nobody else has any business here.
Do you
Yeah, go
do you
on.
have any business with those children?
What
Do you
children?
have any? I don't know.
The ones you saved?
There are no more children.
Are you referring to the ones you saved?
Yes.
They are children of Ravensguard. They are children of this town, this fair town.
I assume you're gonna do what it takes to get them back to where they need to be, right?
Well,
Well, they can do it on their own.
you saved them, so I assume that you put them back where they're supposed to be. Did you not? Did you perhaps leave them on the boat somewhere, stranded, alone?
They can manage.
Oh no, of course not.
How much does a boat how much is a boat worth to you?
How much is a boat worth to me?
100 gold. No, more than that, 'cause it's a big ass boat.
Are you trying to sell a boat to me?
I'm trying to sell a boat.
I don't know. Is the boat even there? Wouldn't it, and somebody just picked it up and go? We just
Is
left
the
it
boat
there.
still there? I don't know.
Okay, I'm back.
So,
Is
dude,
the boat still there? All I know is that we came back here.
you asking me
Yeah.
about what? The boat?
I got back in when we were already back in Ravensguard.
The boat is still docked at the docks. Yeah.
Is it technically ours? We can get
I
it
suppose
back.
so, but it's got the markings of the slavers all over it.
I wouldn't want to be associated with the boat.
If you wanted to, you could spend some time and money in taking it all off, and you can sort
Why
of.
don't you just get Murky to burn a new symbol into it?
Why murky?
It's a
'Cause
wooden
isn't
boat.
it-
We're gonna
you know
lose the
how
boat.
You can, like, you know how you can do like the burn carving?
A
where you kinda-
controlled burn?
Yeah.
It's wooden,
Yeah.
and Murky's not fire. He's a rogue. He's not fire
And
based.
just burn the
Who's
boat.
the dragon?
It's
I've got fire.
That was mesmerized.
Yeah. I'm
It's-
sorry.
Yes,
Yorlin.
It's Baja.
Yorlin and Baja both are dragon-ish and fire-ish.
Oh, he's a tiefling. That's right. He was a tiefling.
Yeah, he's a tiefling.
Yeah.
Indeed.
And the wizard
Do you have
says,
any
"Yes, can I help you with anything else?"
No, I go outside. Wait for the others.
Wait. What are we doing now? What's our plan? We found out about this ring and that it's apparently from the Fey lands, but what are we going to do with it?
Well, we don't know where the supposed portal is, and even if it doesn't, if
We
it
can ask the manor. We can
exists,
ask Dick. Dick
Okay,
probably
well,
knows where that ring fits.
good idea. Let's
why would
let's
the
go to the
manor
manor.
know?
Let's
He
go.
has he has his contacts. The barman said to me.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, let's go to the manor. The Lord Dick said he'll be waiting for it.
King, I'm just twirling the ring on my finger. It's like-
Yeah.
Don't lose it. Don't lose it.
Oh my
Have
God.
we left the
Not
wizard's
lose
tower
it.
yet?
It's not a tower, it's a shop.
Sorry, the shop.
Yeah, we're going to go to the manor now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you guys want to buy ingredients for level 5 spells and above,
Oh damn.
so yeah, this is a magic shop is where you need to go, just for reference. If you want to buy ingredients for any higher level spells, so that's level 5 and above.
I'm fine.
Okay, so I mean, I don't think you guys even have access to level 3 or 4 spells yet, right?
Not yet, no.
Yeah. Okay, so where to now?
To the manor,
Yeah, we want to head to the manor.
my good fellows.
Okay, so you make your way to the manor, and
Can I express my concern to the party? I feel like
Of course you
we're
can.
not in the shop.
No, we're
Yeah.
not in the shop now.
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna express my concerns
sure.
that I feel like he's just gonna eat those kids or something, or some kind of experiment on those kids.
He's gonna.
Well,
Yeah, I'm just
we
expressing that concern right now.
we got them to the town. They should be able to
Yeah,
fend for
Yeah,
themselves.
port authorities.
Screw the kids. I don't care.
It wasn't our thing to see if the kids are going to be eaten or not. We just needed to bring them back. So
I mean, we can
We didn't even go for all the kids. We just went to get Tim Jim. So
we can
Yes,
have
you were
we
right.
can ask them if they're okay being left. I mean, if they just used to wander the streets of the town, that's probably what they'll just do anyway.
Like y'all lost track of time. God, you slept through the night. You're bound to do something with the kids by now. Jesus.
Then just leave them on the boat.
Yeah,
Port
just leave
authorities?
them on
Question
the
mark? We did pull in with a slave trader's boat. You would think that. Never mind.
Or there were other people there. I'm sure the adults and the kids can figure their own way.
Do we
The kids
need?
are
Are we
smart
wearing?
enough. Jesus.
Do we need to wear better clothes to this manor? We're invited, right? We were supposed to change to better clothes.
Well, there's no dress code specified, but if you feel like you want to dress up to meet a nobleman or some rich guy, then feel free to.
I'm just gonna wear my shiny breastplate. Be fancy. That's as fancy as I can get.
So
Can I
does
use
anyone
magic
else?
to change
Does
clothing?
anyone else want to change their clothes?
Oh yeah, did
I might
fairy
just take mine off.
Did you
I
say you're gonna
mean,
take off your
Very. If you do that, I mean, I feel like we'd have some luck with the nobleman.
Well, the thing is, I've only got my standard clothes. Actually, I've got costume clothes. I can put these on.
Let me
Yeah.
let me look at equipment what I could
Jesus.
get.
Or you can look around for a tailor to buy some clothes from, or maybe
Yeah, maybe
go on.
maybe if we make more of an effort, we might build more of a rapport with a guy.
Maybe
So
yeah.
you want to
to
find
be
a
fair,
tailor.
why would we actually go and grab clothes? I mean, he invited us because he probably wants something from us. Why should we go now and buy expensive clothes just to?
Well, not expensive. I mean, clean because we've been tumbling around.
I'm not talking. I'm not talking
Inexperienced.
about you. You should always go for clean clothes, my friend.
Yeah, you should clean up, Akuma, definitely before
I
we
am
go.
cleaned up.
I think
Why
yeah.
are y'all hating on him so much?
Is
'Cause
my-
he's smelly.
He stinks.
I have
Well,
no sense of smell.
And you tried to rape you, remember?
Oh my
What?
God.
No, I didn't try to rape anyone.
Bully, the smelly
That was
one.
William, not me. How can you confuse my smelly self with the William?
Maybe Akuma can wait outside.
Let's.
What? No,
Yeah.
the letter was addressed to me, so I should definitely be there.
Well, I could walk in and say my name's Akuma.
That's
Yeah.
a true
But he already
point.
knows what Akuma looks like.
Yeah, he
Why?
knows what I
How does
look
that
like
work?
for some reason.
Here's
We
what.
can just say he
Barry,
has been cursed.
Lafay, maybe you could be Akuma.
I'm
You're the
a-
same size, aren't you?
But
No.
I'm a
No.
girl and
No.
a fairy,
Not
and
at
I'm
all.
only 4.
Wait, who is the same size again? I forgot who.
She is a bit bigger than I am.
She's a
Oh.
dwarf.
Not
A dwarf with wings.
Exactly.
I'm sure we could hide those
being
wings.
bullied.
Small people.
No,
I
that's
think-
not-
I-
what the
Right. I think we just go. Let's just go to the manor as we
Yeah,
are
let's just
and see how
go.
we get on.
Yeah,
That's a
go.
good plan. Please just go.
All right.
Okay, Root. We're
Okay.
going to
I'm
the
not getting any younger here.
Sorry, I'm just having a snack. Yeah. So you guys leave the docks and you make your way towards Eastgate, and you arrive outside. You pass the gates, and you arrive in front of the manor. And as you approach the grounds, you see like this massive like wall, like huge steel wall. Oh, steel. Sorry. It's like bars, right? It's like barred, and walled out, and you can see it's probably like an acre wide, at least. You know, like it's massive. At least compared to the rest of Ravensguard, and yeah, and you can see that everything is very fancy looking. There's like a touch of all the spikes have a touch of like gold on top, and there's lots of nice decals or sorry designs on the built into the bars. And as you
Man, this guy's great.
yeah, and as you approach the main gate, you notice the gate's basically it's like marble pillars, and on top it says hang on one second, sorry. Let me see. It says yeah, D. It says D. Sorry, LB, not DB. Sorry, I got that wrong. LB. It says LB, or DLB rather. On top in big letters, DLB on top, and there's lots like cherubs, like little naked cherubs with like trumpets, you know, and very fancy looking. And yeah, you approach the gate, and you're in front of the gate now.
Fancy place this.
Right.
So,
How are we gonna get in here?
good
Let's
place.
just open the door.
Well,
Try it.
What?
Try it.
No,
there's a you
I'm
They're
trying
gonna-
to open the door.
they're gonna freaking attack us or something.
well there's actually a guard's little guard what do you call it
Guard
post outside.
Guards!
Well, do you still have the letter? Maybe it's more of a
Yeah,
show
we have.
invite to attend. Why don't you
Yeah.
hand the letter to the guard?
Yes, good idea. Good
Let's
idea.
do that. Hello.
I'm with a bunch of idiots.
We approach
Excuse me?
the guards.
Okay, the guards come out of the guard post and says, all right, how can I help you?
We've been invited to the manor by the Lord.
Lord Dick.
Lord-
Dix.
Lord Dix.
Yeah, that's him.
All right, you've come to the right place then. All right. Do you have any form of identification, or?
We have this letter he gave to us. I showed him the letter.
All right, and he takes it from you, and he has a look, and yes. Kumlar. Which one of you is Kumlar?
It is I.
Ah, oh, and he sort of he reels back like, ugh, like from the smell. He gags from the smell, and he hands you back the letter. Like, oh, yeah, okay. All right, you can head back in. You can head inside, and then he opens. He presses like a little button at the guard's post, and the gate slowly opens up. It's like steam powered or something. You can see like steam coming off the mechanism that opens, and it results in a very sort of impressive display of, the steam really adds atmosphere to the opening of the gates.
So I'm just looking at it with my mouth open
Yeah.
because I'm present.
And as you enter the grounds, there's basically one straight. It's like the Great Gatsby, right? It's like an amazing manor, and there's one straight sort of what do you call it? Thoroughfare, like a little path leading up to the main house, and on the sides you can see like marble statues of. It's basically the pattern seems to be either like naked cherubims or like just one guy who's like ripped and like doing like Greek poses and like like very show offy kind of ways, like bodybuilding poses and stuff, and
Like Arnold, if he goes around the world.
yeah. And you notice he's only wearing, in his statues, he's only wearing like a little tiny little codpiece.
Loincloth.
Yeah, a little loincloth basically. But other than that, he's completely naked. And as you approach,
You
got the soap.
Yes, I
Sorry?
got the soap.
Yeah. and
Mm.
and yeah, you approach the door, and what do you do?
Aren't they
Just knock
gonna
on the
open
door.
for us? Yeah.
Yeah, okay. There's a large wooden door, and you knock. Dun dun dun. And the door opens up, and you can see the guy from yesterday, Akuma, the guy that you met at the plaza. And he's looking just as refined as last night. His attire's changed a little bit to match the time of day, and he's still looking very sharp. His posture is excellent, and he says, "Oh yes, very good of you to make it. Oh, I was expecting you last night actually, but I guess you were busy."
Thought we'd freshen up.
Oh yes.
We had a gig.
Oh, wonderful. And yeah, he opens the door and he leads you in. He says, "Oh, do come in." And
Follow him.
everyone enters the building. He closes the door behind, and he says, "Yes, welcome to LDB Manor." Sorry, it's L. I got this mixed up. DLB. Sorry, I got that mixed up. Yes, welcome to DLB Manor. Quite impressive, isn't it? Don't you think?
Yes, very impressive.
Yes. Well, I shall go fetch Mr. Dix, and you just wait right here. And he turns around and he vanishes around the corner, and yeah, you're kind of like awkwardly standing there at the foyer. This massive like.
I'm just gonna keep playing with the ring. I'm just gonna keep playing with the ring.
Sure. Yeah. And
Look around the room.
sorry.
I want to look around the room.
Okay.
See
So.
what's it's got.
Yeah, so the current foyer, it's basically it's pretty empty. There's lots of like sort of there's a massive like glass shoe case basically. You can showcase, it's like beautiful glass work, intricate designs, and he's got like this massive like 10 floors of like shoe space. It's just filled with all kinds of fancy shoes and all kinds of gear, and it leads into the rest of the mansion. The main area is basically, it's like a receiving area. It's like a lounge area, and beautiful sofas. Everything's like imported leather from some foreign exotic country that you've never heard of. Yeah, it just everything smells of complete luxury.
Nice.
What a fine place you've got here, Mr. Dix.
Yeah, well, he's not there yet though, but
Oh, he's not here yet. I thought he was.
He just
no,
said that out loud.
Sorry. Yeah, I just shouts it out loud. What a fine place you've got here, Mr. Dix.
And everything just echoes in these huge.
And it's like,
halls.
Dix.
and then when that happens, suddenly you hear like this voice. This man just jumps around the corner, and he's pretty much complete. He looks exactly like the statue outside. He is naked except for this codpiece, and he's
Are you serious?
and he's very, very handsome, very good looking, and he goes, "Well, hello there. Did you call my name?"
I have a question.
Yeah,
Is he oiled up as well?
he is oiled to the max.
Oh, nice.
He's oiled to the max right now.
He can
And-
just slide on his stomach over to us.
Yeah, he enters the room on his like elbow, like he's lying down with his elbow on his head. He just slides. Hello,
Enters Mr. Dix.
Mr.
naked,
Dix.
Dipped in baby oil.
Exactly. Are you right, Circus?
Be outside.
Gonna die.
I'm going outside.
And he kind of stands up and dusts himself off, and he goes, "Oh, it's so very good of you all to make it. Look at you all, such handsome
I'm
people."
just gonna hide behind the camera.
I love him. I love him so much.
Welcome to LTP Manor.
Thank you for the invitation.
Such gay vibe right now.
Excuse
Is it
me?
DLM?
Uh,
Is it LDB?
Sorry, DLB. I keep getting that mixed up. Yeah, DLB Manor. And he just he sort of twirls around your group, and he just like sort of fingering your clothes. Yes, and he's like making these noises as he's going around, and he's like looking you up and down and studying all of you. Very peculiar.
I
Yes.
can't even look at him. I'm covering my eyes because I can't. I'm a pure human being. I can't.
Human being.
Please,
You're not a human being. You're a fairy.
Please, Rude, please tell me he's doing drag for a hobby.
Or I mean, you might find out later. You can ask him later, but
I wanna search his room.
yeah, and he comes in and he's just studying all of you. And he goes, yes. Well, thank you. Very
I
good.
can't even look him in the eyes.
You don't have to.
I
So,
can't even look at him. I'm
So yeah,
so
he actually stops at the ferry and he stops the ferry, goes, He gives a little sound, and then he continues looking at the rest, and he stops at Murky, and he goes, "Well, hello. Who might you be?"
I'm Murky at your service.
Oh, Murky.
It's a good thing Nikia isn't here.
Murky. I love the way you say your name.
Well, it can't just grow to me. It's just a nickname. Don't worry.
And your voice, oh, that growling, just turn.
Well, if
Don't
it's
you like-
growling, you like.
And he turns to look at Yorlin. Scaly, yet somewhat attractive. Yes. Hello. You must be Yorlin. I've heard so much about you.
And I stand there, like, chest pumped out, like, hands on my hips, like, yes, Yorlin's the name. Barding is my game.
Maybe I could play your flute later on.
It does need oiling up.
He looks at the old man. Oh, you must have been such a dish back in the day.
Well, you know what they say. You learn to ride on old bicycles.
No one says that.
It's a quote in German.
Ooh, Austria. Oh,
You learn to ride on old bicycles.
yeah.
I think I destroyed her.
That makes sense. That makes sense to me.
You can learn that.
And then after he finishes his little like circle around the party, he stands in the front again and he goes, "Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Dix Lovebutts. Welcome to the DLB Manor."
Oh, you love butts?
Yes, I do indeed.
God.
Ooh.
well, Mr. Lovebutts, why have you called us here?
Ah, yes.
Stereotype.
And he goes, he says, "Yes, well, I've heard you all made a wonderful effort to save all those children and people from Ravensguard, and
You stay away from the children.
sorry."
No, the children must not see this.
Please, he has to stay away from the children.
Why am I still here?
And
Just
Well,
suffering.
you're 200 years old. You'll decide.
yeah, there's
Technically,
gay fairies too, right? In the Feywilds,
Sure.
there must be.
fairies
Do they
are,
even have
There must
gender?
be.
have-
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why not?
They don't have any gender unless they choose.
So
See?
there can be gay fairies as well.
Yeah.
She's
They
just
could be
pure.
non-bi. They're
Exactly. So it shouldn't
Gender
weird you
fluid.
out. It shouldn't weird you out because there's also gays
Yeah,
and
but I'm more of a feminine. I'm on the feminine side of fairy, so I take on
I wanna
those,
know-
female traits. So
I want to know how he got so ripped.
you could ask him.
I'm wondering why he doesn't have clothes on.
Why should he? It's his own home.
Yeah, let the men.
Yeah.
parade it.
I want to know why he's such a
Next time I have
beefcake.
guests over, I'm not gonna wear clothes. How's
I do that all the time.
Who says I'm wearing clothes right now?
Yeah, same.
Wait,
Technically, I'm
people are
not.
wearing clothes here. I'm not.
Wait, are we still role playing?
I don't know anymore.
RP off.
Let's go back to the game.
Jesus.
We are in the game.
Always a game.
Exactly. So yeah, he tours around the group and he goes, "Yes, allow me to introduce myself. I am Dix Lovebirds. Welcome to the DLB Manor, you beautiful, beautiful men and fairy." And he does a little like sniff, like a little like arrogant sniff when he says fairy. And then let me show you. Let me show you around. And he kind of gestures for you with his limp wrist to kind of like follow him. And he takes you around the tour of the huge mansion, and you can see like statues and the kitchen is fucking amazing. And he shows you around. It's got like everything state of the art. Steam cookers, steam ovens, steam everything. Tight like steel, stainless steel. And shows you, and he basically, it's a fucking posh mansion. And he ends the tour in the back of the lounge, and he says, "Well, what do you think of my little manor?"
Little.
"Oh yes, this is just my summer house. I've got houses everywhere, darling."
God damn it. Well, it's very, very impressive.
Impressive. Oh, very kind of you to say so. And then he notices the smell from Akuma. Yes. Impressive. Yes. And then he walks off, and he says, "Well, lunch will be ready in a bit, so why don't you all sit down, make yourselves comfortable." And he he leads you to the main like lounge area, and he says, "Oh, there's cigars, brandy, whatever you want."
Excellent. What are we having for lunch?
Lunch? Well, I believe the chef today is making my personal favorite is roasted pork. Yes.
Oh, it sounds delicious.
Great.
I'll take a cigar.
What flavor?
And I thought they were like on the table.
Whatever you say is good.
Okay, I recommend this one. And he puts it in his mouth, and it's very, very like phallic. he's like making all kinds of suggestive poses with the cigar. Yes, what you have to do is put it in between the lips and just taste it like
Oh,
this.
I know how to handle such stuff. No worries.
Oh,
Mm.
you were in the circuit.
Yeah.
Because you had different backgrounds. It's cigars.
Right.
Let's
So
call them cigars.
So he says he'll go and he needs to go up and well, I'll do it in the character. "I need to go freshen up, so why don't you all sit down and relax, and I'll be back, darlings. Ta-ta!" He just walks off.
Murky, why don't you go with him?
Oh.
Oh,
Hey,
is
I have a
everyone
feeling I know why
else
this part of town is called Raven's Lust.
And he kind of sticks his head back like, "No, darling, that's the other side of the city."
Oh my my gosh, where are we?
The East Gate.
on the east gate.
Ooh, escape.
Well, so what do you guys think of this fellow?
He seems great.
I like his attitude.
Very hospitable man.
Yes,
very-
he's very nice.
Let's say bombastic in his mannerisms.
Me just sitting here trying to comprehend what the fuck just happened. I don't think he likes me very much.
I think he was rather interested by you, though.
Oh,
Understandable.
he literally glared at me like I was a fucking demon.
Did he?
I mean,
Wow. Yes.
He seems more
Yes.
interested in you guys.
I don't think so,
I mean,
but we'll see.
Okay, so
I'm very skeptical of this guy, but okay.
and then at that moment, his assistant, I suppose, comes back and he enters the.
Assistant Claude.
Yes, he's the guy from the plaza last night. The
One that wears clothes.
he's actually very stylish. He's a very, very snappy dresser, and he comes in and says, "Ah, yes, lunch is served. Could you please enter the dining room? This way, please."
I follow him.
Okay, so everyone stands up and follows him, and he takes you through the large hallway. You can see like expensive looking candelabras, whatever they're called, candle holders.
Candelabras.
Yeah, and then suits of armor and like paintings on the wall. And each painting is just basically his own face, in different shades and different styles. And he's always got the same cheesy smile on each
I love him so much.
on each painting. And let me see if I can find a rough picture of his smile.
Just basically
Planted in my mind.
the dude from the second part, Harry
Smile
Potter.
of the Grinch.
It's the dude from the second Harry Potter movie.
There's a lot of dudes in the second Harry
But
Potter
more-
movie.
No, the blonde dude from Dark Heart.
You know how I'm imagining
Lockhart,
his
what
room
is-
with the paintings right now, just like this.
Like where?
In the DnD channel.
Okay.
Yeah, kinda.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Jesus.
I love him so much.
I'll find a picture of him later, and I'll post
I
it.
like the character.
I'll share the smile later. But yeah, anyway, you walk through the hallway, and you see like his pictures everywhere, and eventually you reach the end, and he turns, and you follow the butler in or assistant into the room, and there's this grand looking almost like a ballroom. Chandelier, multiple massive chandeliers made of like what appears to be diamonds, even, or diamond encrusted chandeliers adorn the ceilings, and it's just pure luxury. And there's a long table, and you see at one end of the table you can see Dix himself and one other guy sat down as well. And he looks like a sort of he looks elven as well. He has elvish features. This other guy, not Dix, but the other guy. He's dressed in a sort of in a conservative way, basically like the fantasy version of like a black tie and a suit. Very generic sort of clothing style. It makes him impossible to be picked out in a crowd. Let's say, if he walked into a crowd, you wouldn't be able to find him because of how plain yet smart he's dressed up as.
Filthy casual.
Yeah, and and yeah, they sit down together. Dix invites you all to sit down. Oh, come! Yes, sit down. Yes, please help yourself. Yes. And he looks at Murky, especially you, darling. You sit next to me, and he kind of like pulls you over and sits you down at the seat next to him, and he is seated at the end of the table, and so there's Dix. There's I can't believe I'm saying this. Let me try and draw this actually. So this is assuming you guys can still see.
Yeah.
Okay.
You didn't prepare anything for the moment?
No. Do you want me to make a map of everything?
No.
Table. Okay.
I mean, at least the dining room.
Well, feel free to draw one for me, dude.
Oh, you didn't ask me.
Yeah. So it's a bit like this. And let me... Murky's there.
Perfect.
Dix is there. Strange is there. Who wants to sit here?
Yes,
Me.
it's a robot caterpillar.
Okay, William.
Yes.
And who wants to sit here?
I want to sit at the far end.
Who said that? Akuma?
Yeah.
Where, here or here? Left or right?
I want to sit on the opposite of Dix.
Here?
Like on the end.
Here?
On the opposite of Dix.
But you didn't decide Dix set him there because of his smell.
Okay.
Doesn't
That's a good
matter.
point. I want to be as far away from Akuma as possible while I'm eating.
Okay, so you want 1, 2, 3, or... Oh, this is where Akuma wants to be, right?
No, Lord. Yeah.
He wants to be opposite Dix, yeah.
Opposite
Yeah,
of Dix.
far away.
the narrow
Okay.
end. Like the... Yeah, there.
Yeah, Akuma's down there, and Yorlin? 1, 2, or 3?
3.
3, yeah, okay.
Go on then.
Okay. Is that everyone?
No.
Oh, Renki,
Where's the
sorry.
fairy?
And the fairy too, yeah. So Renki, where do you want to sit?
Sit to the left.
Here, right? Okay, and that leaves the fairy here.
You gotta sit close to him.
Yeah. I'll give I'll give Akuma a chair as well. Grey
No, just
blob.
sit on the floor.
Just sit on the floor. And then yeah, Dick says, "Oh yes, oh, look at us! Oh, we're so cultured and beautiful, aren't we?" And
So what's for dinner?
You already asked.
Pork.
Or lunch or whatever.
beautiful, delicious roasted pork from my personal chef. And the guy, the guy kind of just like nods along. Yeah. So Dick says, "Oh yes, do tell me. Tell me all about your adventures. I'm dying to hear it. Oh, before I forget, this is my associate." And he points to the guy in next to him, and he says, "Oh yes, this is Jasper. Let me.
Well, hello there, Mr. Jasper.
Can I edit this? Yes.
What's your involvement in all this?
Jasper's got like sort of a quiet, reserved voice, and he says, "Oh well, me and Dix go back a long time. You know, we're friends. We're good friends. That's all." And he just sort of nods along, and you can see his thumbs like twiddling around. He's like twiddling his thumbs. He asked me to come here today to meet you guys. He says you guys are really, really quite amazing people. So it's a pleasure to meet you all.
Well, the pleasure of all ours.
The Persian's on my side.
Okay, and then
Pleasure.
and then Dick says, "Oh Jasper, you're such a bore. Come, let's have a toast. A toast. Everyone, raise your glasses. Yes." And yes, and he says,
I stand on my chair
"Why?"
because I'm so small.
All right, okay.
A toast to Mr. Dix and his hospitality.
Associate.
Mr. Dix, yes. And he stands up, and you didn't notice it before, but now that we're in this weird like sort of organized setting, you notice that under the codpiece it's like this bulge, this big bulge.
Okay.
And he's just
Oh yeah.
he actually can't hold the glass very well because
And I look, make eye contact with Murky from the other side of the table, and I'm like just gesturing with my eyes, like take a look.
and he actually can't hold his glass very well because of all the oil on his body. So he's having trouble sort of balancing it in his hand, and it slips around. But eventually he gets the balance right, and he just lifts it up very gingerly, and he says, "To the heroes, yes, thank you all so much for saving the kids and all the people of Ravensguard. Here's to you." And then he takes a sip.
Here.
And then Jasper says like, yeah. He nods and he just drinks along.
I take a sip.
Okay. Does everyone take a sip?
Yeah, I'll just finish the whole thing.
What is it? What is it
You
actually?
just finish the whole
Yeah,
thing.
I just take a sip. Yeah.
Okay. And
I'll just raise my glass and put it down. I'm not drinking from it.
sure. So wait, so Rinky, you don't drink, right?
What is it? What is it first? Or what does it look like? What does it look like?
Okay, well you can roll nature.
Okay.
It's gotta be poison or something.
I'll drink Renkies as well if he doesn't want it.
Okay, let me look at my nature. Okay.
You're looking for some
nature.
action.
Oh damn. That's
It's
a 3. 4.
It's a 4. Yeah, you just it to you it looks and it smells like wine, just like normal wine. Well, no, sorry, not wine. It's like a sherry. It's like a light sherry.
I'll
know
finish
if I
my
want-
glass.
I don't know if I want
What's wrong with you, Renki? If you don't want it, I'll have it.
I'll do that gesture where you drink, but then you really just throw it behind you. And I'm
What
gonna
are you
look around for a
doing? What are you
plan.
doing?
So I'll try to aim for a plan.
Okay, then
Frankie, why is the floor beneath you so
you
wet?
need to roll a sleight of hand.
Okay. Sleight of hand. Okay.
I don't want him to waste the wine, so I'm gonna try and like
I hope-
get
I
over the
hope-
table.
No, I hope he rolls a 1, pours it on his lap, and then Nick comes to help out.
Yeah, that would be great.
There. I got the 19.
You're
Ah,
not 19. Okay, so yeah, you expertly pretend to drink, but you actually just sort of like you don't actually sip it. You just put it back into the cup. You just pretend that you drank, and no one knows.
Yeah.
No one notices that you didn't actually drink. And Dick says, isn't it delicious? Yes, this is from exotic country, very, very exotic and dangerous. I believe it comes from a tribe all the way in Austriana. Yes, Austriana. Yes.
That's very good wine, Dix. Do you have any more?
I could show you my personal collection later if you want.
Fine. Just whatever. Give me.
It's alcohol, I mean.
Yeah.
Why?
And then he does like a little like rich man clap, like a clap, like, and then immediately his butlers just come rushing in. It's like, yes, sir. Would you like some more? Would you like some more drink? Yes.
Yes. Come on.
Yeah, Yolan's just like, yes, come on, faster, come on. And they rush around and fill up everyone's glasses up again, and they notice that Renki's is still not quite full, so they actually skip you. And then Dix notices, dear sir, did you not taste my fine Austriana wine?
Actually, I'm gonna say I'm actually trying to I'm 2 months sober now. I'm trying to avoid drinking. I'm trying to take care of myself.
He had his records, He was in the unknown alcoholics class.
I've been trying to avoid. I've been trying to trying to keep myself sober. Rough time back then. I'm trying to improve myself now. That stuff.
Oh, yes, yes, of course, Rinky. Right, back to it. So, tell me all about your adventures. I want to hear every single juicy detail. And when he says juicy, he looks at Murky.
I can tell you about how I rubbed this old man's back with a piece of soap.
Oh, that sounds like a delicious story.
It was delicious, actually. Yes.
He seemed to enjoy it a lot.
I can't complain about a rubbed soap bag,
So was this a group kind of thing?
No, we two. The other ones were a bit shy,
And
Yeah.
what were you all wearing when this happened?
Oh,
Well, no shoes, only pants,
yes. It's almost as if he dropped the soap.
Can I nudge Will? Let's say can I whisper? I'll whisper this to him. I'm gonna give you a gold if you nudge Murky and make him spill his drink on Dix.
Okay. Yeah. You. Well, if you whisper to him, no one can hear what you said, but they can see you trying to whisper to him.
It's fine.
Okay.
So who's he whispering to?
I was whispering it to Will. I'd give you a gold if you nudge Murky a bit and make him spill his drink on Dix. I'll whisper that to Will.
I whisper back.
I think he's getting enough dicks later, even without this effort.
Oh man, I don't. I'm just gonna hope it's not just oil and not. Yeah. I don't
Dipped
want
in
any
oil.
liquid coming from whatever.
And as you guys, at the moment, you guys sort of notice like this, some sounds coming from the outside. It's like splashing of water and like some people shouting. It sounds like people are having fun outside. And then Dick says, "Oh, don't mind them. They're just my boyfriends having a good time outside in the swimming pool."
I want to get in the swimming pool.
Boyfriend. How many do you have? It sounds like there's a lot of people outside.
There's a veritable army of handsome young men living in my manor, Sunny Jim. Would you like to be one of them?
As he says, young man, I look kind of sad.
How many dicks do you have? I mean boyfriends.
As many as the sky has stars, my darling.
That's a lot of dicks.
Oh God.
You did this to yourself, my friend.
I know. It's glorious. Yeah. So let's carry on. Let's just carry on. Dick says, okay. Do tell me more of your stories.
No.
Oh.
Who's gonna talk?
I think Akuma had a lot of fun times last time.
What? No. I did the introduction. Leave me alone.
And Dix looks at Akuma. Yes, darling. Please tell me some more of your adventures.
Okay.
I want some more
Right.
of your fabulous dick juice.
How did you know? That's my own personal brand of this wine. Brewed straight from Norman Brew Kindle's brewery. Come now. Slaves, up, servants. Please bring the man some of my Dix juice. And
I've never had my thirst quenched so much from a dick before, but it's quite the experience.
his servants come in with this bottle, and it's just like a glass cock. The bottle is shaped like a giant phallic cock, and with the balls and everything. And
Leave him the bottle. Leave him the bottle.
He's gonna swallow it.
just leaves it on the table in front of you. Do enjoy, sir.
Audio clip. I'm sitting here dying.
I know. That's what I was gonna say.
I'm literally crying. I can't take it.
But Dix can take it though.
Rude, what the fuck
I-
did we
I-
plan?
This is all one big.
I gesture over to Murky and I'm like, get stuck in, Murky. There's enough dick juice for us all.
Rude, this is our fault.
No.
This is actually my fault. I brought up the case.
No, it was perfect. This is fine. Yeah. So they leave this giant glass phallic bottle in front of. Let me actually just. Let me just. Oops.
I mean, it's called Dick's Manor for a reason, to be honest.
Oops.
So.
Yeah.
Dick.
There's the bottle in front of you.
It's
Jesus.
with Jorlin, not with me.
Oh. So wait, who?
Yeah.
Wait, yeah, Yorlin ordered it,
Jorlin,
didn't he?
Jorlin, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Jordan wanted.
He wanted the Dix juice.
Murky wants a little bit more than
understandable.
just dick juice.
As I
Little
smirk
cream pie
to
in there.
Dix.
Just a little cream pie.
Come now. Please, Jasper and I have been dying to meet you and hear all your stories. Please tell me more.
Well, you seem to be interested in the children, so
I can tell you about how I was the one dealing the most damage to the big fella,
you
the
hitting and
big
running
bad
away.
boss.
How did you do your big damage?
Oh, I'm telling you, as a rogue, you can do many
Fuck
things.
Just
And,
fuck you.
Bunch of
And
going
I
in and
was
out.
slicing and dicing.
Okay.
I can tell you this. I can
With
tell
my
you the story. When that one guy hit me a bit too hard and I fell to the floor, unconscious.
Yes,
You
that
weren't
sounds
unconscious.
very interesting.
He stayed on top of you, didn't he?
Hmm. I was not unconscious at this time.
Oh god. All right. So how did you all even find the captured prisoners? He asked the
I
party.
don't know, how did we do that?
I can't
Well,
answer
it was
because I
the-
wasn't with y'all at the time.
It
so.
was the big black big black boat.
The what
Wow.
boat?
Yeah, I mean, we could see it from a distance.
I need to go get
So
water
big
before y'all
and
kill
black and large. So we could see it from as far as we could.
Wait,
All the way-
but you guys
We were
didn't
all
see
the
the
way in
boat.
the
But you guys didn't see the boat.
I mean, we saw the docks. We saw the docks.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Go on.
cave, but
That yeah. Where I forgot where you were.
Just dicks,
Okay.
basically.
big black.
Big.
boat.
Yeah.
we were buried in
big
digs.
Bird and
black
dicks.
boats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he asks. So how did you free these slaves, the poor children and the Ravensguard people?
Oh, well, that was me who could lockpick all the cages.
No, we had a key.
Yeah, the key.
A key as well.
But he doesn't know that.
A key
He
as
doesn't
well.
know. I have to flex, you know.
Get exposed. Here's the thing. I don't like the Duke, so I'm going
It
to
was
expose
really
you.
easy to open.
Let's keep
Everything
your
was
dicks where
really
they
easy
belong,
to
please.
open.
Keep your
Can
dicks
we,
where they
can we
belong.
send the ferry out?
No.
Okay.
And Dick says to William, "Why do you want the ferry out?"
I don't know. We were enough dicks in here. I think. One
Dicks
dick
only.
was-
Dicks only.
You know what, I'm just gonna get up and walk out. I'm gonna go wait.
Don't you want some dick juice before you go?
Oh god.
No.
All right.
Alright,
Calm down. Okay, calm down. Calm down, everyone.
You also have to remember. You also have to remember. I'm actually.
Yeah.
Grown ass man.
Let's skip this. Let's carry on.
Leave me out of
So
30 more minutes before
I'm-
12.
I'm gonna get banned now. Thanks, Renki.
So tell me a bit more about yourself. Do you come from a long line of dicks, or
And he stands up excitedly. Yes,
How-
yes, yes. And then he like you can see like his crotch is just wobbling up and down in excitement. Yes, let me tell you about my long line of the dicks. Yes. Well, there's
So,
Grandpa
how many-
dicks.
How many dicks have been in the love butts? How many dicks have been in the love butts?
Yes. Well,
What?
it's a long line. In fact, if you go down that hallway, you can see almost every single dick love butt.
Wait, so those weren't paintings of you, but of your ancestors?
Well,
Yes.
we all look very similar to each other, don't we? Excellent,
So much
excellent
incest.
genes.
Incest.
Everyone
It's
looking so
literally
beautiful.
incest.
Too similar.
Excellent genes, it runs in the family.
Must
Never
say,
expected so many dicks in the love butt.
yeah, everyone is shining.
Mm. And
We-
you notice that Jasper's sort of like, as this is all happening, he's got like this notepad, like sort of not notepad, yeah, like parchment on the table, and he's sort of writing notes down as you're all talking.
We noticed that.
Why don't you roll a perception?
Someone who's good at rolling perception.
All of us?
No, just him. Because I mean, he's not exactly hiding it, but you guys are kind of excited in talking with Dick. So let's see if your character is
Talking to Dick about dicks.
exactly.
So who's rolling?
Just Akuma.
I can't. I just
it's a
like
16.
looking at dicks.
And talking to Dicks about Dicks. 16. Yeah, Akuma notices. Anyone else who wants to roll can go ahead as well.
I'm gonna roll.
Yeah.
16.
Man, he's
Oh, 16. Yep, that's same as Akuma. That's fine. 11 notices as well. Yeah. So far, William, Murky, and Renki notice Jasper sort of making notes and jotting down. Well, you don't know if it's notes or not, but it just looks that way.
dicks. Why are we here anyways?
Because you got invited to lunch.
Yeah, I'm asking like, so what's up? What you call us here for?
I told you, I invited you here. I wanted to hear all your lovely stories and sexy adventures.
Are you planning to write a novel?
So I'm gonna tell you about the
What's with the notes
Notes? What notes?
on the table?
Oh, yes, yeah, Jasper. Yes. Well, he's always doing these kind of things. Don't mind him. And Jasper looks up and he says, "Well, I'm kind of writing a book right now, and I think you guys would be perfect as my
Making a
source
story
material."
about us?
Yeah. You guys, you guys did something great today in Ravensguard. It's something that deserves to be shared.
Is it 18 plus?
And he looks at Dix and looks at his bulge and says, "Yes."
Do you even have to ask?
So we can talk about the time we jumped naked into the river.
we weren't naked. What are you talking about?
Let him spice up the story.
Spice it up.
And Dix is like, "Looks like you two are remembering it wrongly."
Hey, maybe he can help you remember it right.
In
Trying
pride.
to get some of that Dix juice.
I'm gonna get you banned.
I'm already banned. I think that whoever offered you Dix juice already got banned.
I'm reporting this
Before I
stream now.
forget.
I can't. This is too much. I'm reporting now.
Yeah.
I almost forgot about this.
Rudy's gonna download the
Hey
this.
Dix, do you know anything about this ring?
Ring? Did you say ring?
Oh god, not these kind
Yeah.
of rings.
I can show you my my personal collection if you'd like.
How big are your rings?
Uh, well, depends on my current state of being. You see,
God.
and but he said, but then he notices the ring,
The pay.
the glowing ring on the fairy's finger, and he says, "Oh, you mean that ring? Hmm, the boring ones. Well, no, I don't. I can't say I have actually.
Well, I'd like to hear more about your rings.
Why don't you come back later, Mister Murky?"
Sure.
And then he asks you all to retell the story. Basically, you don't have to roleplay it, but he asks you all to retell the entire story from beginning to end in great detail. And Jesper is sort of taking notes alongside as well. So, do you all agree to this? Do you agree to tell the full story from beginning to end of how you
Yes, I do.
saved? Okay. Does anyone disagree?
Yeah, I disagree. I think we should try and find out more about what's actually going on here. It just seems a bit strange to me. For
Okay.
us to just sit there and divulge all our information.
Okay. So you disagreed to him. So that means we're out of character right now, but that means in character, your character, Yola Mister said something, right? So why don't you say something in character?
Yeah. Okay. Listen, Jasper. Why? I'm a bit uncomfortable with all this divulging of information here. I mean, you called us here for dinner. We came for dinner. Now you want to write a book about us and our exploits. There's got to be more to it than this. What are you trying to get out of this?
Spur, are you writing this for? I don't think you're writing this for a book. I think you're writing this to someone specific. I have a feeling it's for a person, like for a specific person or group.
Okay. And Jasper looks up and he says, "Well, that's quite an accusation to make at someone you just met an hour ago. What's your proof?"
Well, we only just met you an hour ago, but you want us to give you all of our story, backstory, and we've only known you an hour. So why should we?
Well, I guess you're not interested in sharing your story with the world, and that includes, by the way, royalty bonuses and royalty percentages. So, like,
We could always make up
Are you gonna
stories,
earn
but
money
why
on
do you want
this?
ours?
wait, one by one.
Who goes first?
Just go. Anyone, just go.
Okay, I go first. So, are you going to make money on this book?
Yes, well, of course, books are not free. You know, parchment isn't free.
Well, I think that we might have to get a share of it then.
Yes, well, we can discuss all these details later when the book is actually being published. So let's just get down the source material first, and then we can work out the details after. How does that sound?
I think it sounds good. What about everyone else?
I don't like it.
Can I call the? Can I like gesture the fairy over?
How? Like a
Oh wait,
like
never
a
mind.
finger?
I keep imagine. Sorry. I keep remembering fairies like a meter tall, not the small fairy. Never mind. I forgot that she's the big fairy version.
Yeah, she's like a child. She is
Yeah.
like a small
Size
human
of a
child.
5-year-old.
Yeah.
About the size of a 5-year-old.
Hmm.
Literally having to sit on like books and shit to even look over the table. Okay.
But you can fly.
I can hover if I want to.
Well, you
Even
eat
then.
while you fly.
Look, I'm not happy about it. I think it's weird, but if you guys want to go ahead and give him all the stories, that's up to you.
Yeah, I'll show
Can
some.
I'm gonna.
story.
If we tell the story, I'm gonna smudge some parts. I'm not gonna tell like an honest story about it. I'm
So-
gonna smudge a lot of parts.
Are you saying this
If
in
you can.
character?
I mean, if it comes to the point that we're telling our story, I'm not gonna say it honestly. Like, if we're about to talk about the story, I'm not saying it
That's
honestly.
jumping naked into the river.
Oh my gosh, I don't know that part.
Okay, well, I think
I know.
I mean, you kind of have to. You
I
guys kind
think
of have
it's
to.
3 versus 2 on telling the story right now.
I think so.
Say
So
after this, because I don't know after the first.
sorry.
Because I technically wasn't there until like what, second session.
Yeah, the ferry was
I don't know the
discovered
beginning.
in the cave, right?
That
Yeah,
was the
but
4th session.
you know, if he wants everybody's story from where they started. You
And
want to share your backstory, but you know,
and then Dick says, come now, you lot! Don't you think this would be so much fun if all of us just shared our stories and we could all enjoy this beautiful money we could earn together?"
As long as I
Dix,
earn a profit of it.
how did you know our names in the first place?
You see him sort of startled, and he says, "Why, yes, I heard it from some townspeople, some townsfolk. I believe, Samantha was her name. Yes, the shopkeeper. She said, this dashing group of young, sexy adventurers went to save her son, Jim Tim."
Oh, I didn't think you'd have an interest in a girl like Samantha. Why would you have an interest in her?
Why?
if you could
Townspeople
pretend.
are allowed to have friends with each other, are we not? Allowed to be friends with each other, are we not?
Can be friends. Do you want to be Samantha's friend?
Excuse me? Why are you suddenly delving into my personal relationships?
Well, if you want to find out about us, we're interested in you
Okay,
too.
fair enough. What do you wish to know about me?
How do you know Samantha?
Yeah,
Samantha is an old friend of mine. I wouldn't say friend. I would say acquaintance. Yes, acquaintance. And you know, we we know each other. Yes, and we
you
spoke.
definitely slept with her.
Yes, we spoke recently. I went to visit her shop, uh, just to say hello, in fact, and she mentioned to me this dashing group of young adventurers came by and they're going to save her son. I thought it was absolutely courageous, sexy. And his bulge keeps wobbling around.
At this point I give up. I'm zoned out at this point. Like y'all have you've killed me basically after.
F.
Jesus.
I'll just take him for his word and start recounting my adventures with Jasper
Okay,
in the
so
background.
Jasper basically now he takes everyone's individual accounts. So yeah, one by one. Why don't you tell me which ones you who tells like the full story, who tells me like a fake story, whatever. So why don't we go with Murky? You agree?
With telling a fake story, yeah, I do.
Fake story or real story?
I'll go with fake story.
Okay, so I'm not gonna ask for details. I'm just gonna say some details were faked. And how about you, William?
I mostly agree with the stuff the others say.
Okay, so
I
like
think that's the easiest.
a little bit fake.
Yeah, no, the people are telling stories, and I'm just like, yes, it was exactly like
Okay.
they said.
Affirming it.
So
He's
you
affirming
agree
it.
with everything, okay? Wait, fairies. Well, fair. Yeah. How about you, LaFay?
Fake, because I don't trust him.
Okay. Renki,
I'm on the side of faking it.
how much? How much of it is faked? And same with you, Fairy. How much is not real?
All of it.
Okay.
Half of it.
Okay, half of the story.
I'd say like add some fake parts.
Okay, Murky. How about
well.
you? How much is of the story is made up?
Well, I'd say like add in some stuff and then like some stuff to be real, like half, maybe 60 to 70%.
Is real or fake?
Fake. No, real.
Oh.
60% real and then 40 fake.
Okay.
And then some nothing that we actually haven't done, like new stuff.
Okay. Renki, how about Yorlin?
Yeah, I'm just not gonna say anything as far as the story goes, but I'm just gonna like sit there and just like nod at every like.
He just keeps
Few
on sipping
sentences.
that dick juice.
Exactly.
Just sips on his dick juice straight from the bottle.
Yeah,
Straight.
phallus is like halfway.
It's down your throat even.
Yeah.
He's gonna drain it dry.
Would you say it's down your throat?
Make dicks.
It fits into that long dragonic.
Well,
maw.
actually, no,
This
because
is the last time we do gay scenes. I can't.
hey, you suggested this, so
Wait, this is a gay scene? I didn't. I didn't.
wait, hang on.
I've been bamboozled.
I can't believe it.
I will tell that later to my gay roommate. Maybe we will see then what he thinks about the whole situation.
Oh, don't, he's gonna tweet at me, and I'm gonna lose my my channel. So, Yorlin, so you just agree to everything, right? Same
Yeah,
as
yeah.
okay. And Kuma,
I tell him the truth because I don't have the imagination.
so you're 100%
Anyone else watching the stream?
100% truthful, right?
Yeah, maybe spice it here and there to make it look more grandiose.
Exaggerating.
Sure. Okay.
So the whole river ordeal, where you jumped in the river naked?
That's very hard.
He,
Yeah, I'm
he's
going with
gonna
that.
exaggerate how Buffy is and stuff.
And all the buff details, like you see Dix is like licking his lip. Okay, so you're all done now, and Jesper says, "Okay, guys, this has been fantastic. Thank you so much."
I hope to hear from you.
Can I give it a read?
Well, you can read your part, but I can't show you the others. This is due to privacy reasons, but and legal reasons. But
I think if the others confirm that I can read their
Legal
parts, it's okay.
sure, yes, all right. So he hands you the book, but so when you read through the book, and basically everyone's story doesn't line up with each other. It's just everyone exaggerates the parts that they did. If you look at the entire thing objectively,
I
go on.
wanted to confirm if he just wrote down exactly what we said, or if he made any side notes or stuff like that.
Oh yeah. He wrote down everything that you guys said pretty much word for word, just like some notations for summaries. You don't see anything too weird about the writing. Actually, could you roll an Arcana?
Okay, now check. Sure. 12.
12. Yeah, you don't really notice anything else about the about his notes, but to you it seems it's pretty normal. Yeah.
Okay, I'll hand it back then.
Okay. All right. So and Dix goes, "Well, this has been such a fruitful little meeting, hasn't it been?" And his crotch is just wobbling around the whole time. He's just standing up.
Where's the food?
Oh yes, the food, of course. And he does a little rich man's clap, and his servants come in, and they lay down this massive spread one by one. Boom, 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 boom. All kinds of cuisines, from basically stuff you've never even seen before. One of them is looks like it's like an animal that's been cooked whole, even. There's like fucking monkey brains and all kinds of exotic shit everywhere. And all the plates, all the dishes, the silverware are all phallus shaped.
Oh god.
So they all sort of stack with each other horizontally. They all line up. And then Dix mentions, yes, very ergonomic design, don't you think? Very ergonomic.
It's very aesthetically, yes.
I proceed to eat with my hands.
Yeah.
You'll scare me. You'll really
The
scare me.
forks and knives fit good in the hands. Yeah.
Yeah, even the forks and knives have that phallic shape to it. The bowls are at the bottom. Oh my god. And yeah, you guys dig in. You guys dig in, and I'll be right back. I need to use the bathroom.
Okay. Well,
Pass out.
if anyone maybe wants to
Yeah,
take a break.
I'm going to report Root now. This is too much.
Don't do that.
Ha.
He's dungeon master. Well, technically, it was my fault to begin with.
The Twitch
No, I
police
think
will
it
not
was-
like that.
we were kind of juvenile ourselves.
See, it wasn't supposed to go that far.
You know what's funny? We do all of this like now an hour or so, and I got reported and the Twitch mail for playing the song "Welcome to the Cum Zone." I don't know what's fair.
Well,
Uh,
I don't know.
was anyone watching your stream at the time?
12 people.
Yeah, I was
Is-
there.
Are you not
Maybe I was
streaming
reported.
anymore?
Can be. But it was fun.
Oh,
Yes,
so you're not playing? Are you?
I
Not
was the
streaming
one who
anymore?
reported you.
Oh,
not
I'm
to-
still streaming. Oh, sure. I'm
Oh,
streaming.
okay.
I just got a warning from Twitch.
Like, hey, watch what you watch.
Yeah,
music.
watch the content you're delivering, bro.
But yet they don't even know what we're. Jesus. I can't.
Now I want dick-shaped forks and knives at home as well.
Oh, you can go to a 3D printing place and you can sort it out.
I will search it online.
Oh. So my mom went to Italy before I was born. We actually have a picture that looks like a dick. I'll send a picture. I'm not joking.
Wait, I came back, and what are you talking about?
What has your mom been photographing in Italy?
Why is a 16-year-old saying, "I've got a picture of dicks, I'll show you"?
I say nothing without my lawyer.
Actually, yeah. Let's just skip past. All right. So yeah, you guys dig in. And it tastes. I mean, what do you guys try though? Do you guys try the only recognizable dish on this table is the roasted pork. Everything else is exotic.
Yeah, I just eat everything.
I eat
try
everything.
everything.
Just eat what I recognize.
Okay, so you only recognize the pork. Yeah. So, William, you try everything.
I try literally everything. Yeah.
Okay, and who else tries everything?
Guys, I have to go, unfortunately.
Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame.
I know. Sorry, guys.
All right, dude. Thanks for playing.
All right. Yeah, thanks very much, guys. It's been great. Have a good one. And
See you-
I'll catch up with you next time.
I'm only staying for 10 more minutes because
Okay.
I haven't slept at
All right.
all.
All right. Okay.
All right. Have a good one.
All right. See ya.
Ciao.
See you guys.
Bye. Okay. So yeah, let's slowly wrap things up then. So you guys finish your meal and it tastes delicious. So William, you tried everything. Each one has a different taste. Like one tastes like it tastes like nothing you've ever had in your life, and each one is like a brand new experience basically. And yeah, Dix is just going over and over again as he's eating.
Like I said before, I love him so
Jesus.
much. He's a great character.
Yeah.
Someone to bring back?
Again.
Dix
Yeah.
loves you too,
Yeah.
William.
Jesus.
Yeah.
This is a character we're gonna have to bring back now.
William loves dicks too.
Oh, well.
Okay, so do you guys want to like kind of end it here and pick up later next time, or do you want to like kind of finish things off first?
We
I
can
guess
pick up
can
next.
finish
I need
the
a break
meal
from this, to
and
be honest.
go back to town.
Yeah. Okay. So
Or stay the night here.
well, it's only lunchtime, so it's not near dark anytime soon. So
I mean, we can wrap it up like you said.
Yeah, let's wrap it up here. Like
Let's
that.
wrap it up.
yeah,
Because
I
I
think
should
everyone
I should
basically
eat
left.
something as well.
yeah.
I
I'm
haven't
pretty
eaten
hungry.
dinner. It's already midnight.
All right.
It's only 9 a.m.
All right, boys and girl. It's been fun, and yeah, I'll catch you next time.
You have a girl in here.
Yeah.
Kind of new.
For some
We're
of
gonna
it.
have to talk about next week's session and how not to get banned.
Too late.
Nah,
Too late.
you won't get banned. You only get banned when a dude comes in your stream, makes 12 accounts, and then reports you with all 12 of them.
Shit.
God.
Does that happen?
Yes, that happened.
Oh.
To you?
Yes, that happened to me.
What the fuck? And then what happened to your channel?
It's still up. I managed to talk with the Twitch staff about this.
Is that the same guy who came in and kept harassing you? Probably is,
Yes,
isn't
yes,
it?
that was that guy.
Ah, shit. That's fucked up, dude.
Damn.
But yeah, for stuff
Oh,
like
I'm
this, you
gonna-
don't get banned. You only make like if you go any further, like way further, then you can get
Yeah.
problems. But this is all okay. What you just did, it was just stupid fun.
Yeah, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Yeah.
I have seen worse on streams.
On Twitch or YouTube streams?
Twitch.
Yeah, okay.
I've seen worse. They're like people literally talking about detailed about I don't know whale dicks and stuff.
Oh
like that.
my gosh. That's for next session. That's a great idea. We should do that next session.
I blacked out. I didn't listen.
Good. Keep it that way.
Nah, it was wonderful again.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Playing with you guys.
I had lots of fun. Lots of fun.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to go over next.
We're gonna
week's
have to bring this
session.
back.
This is one thing I was hoping would just be a one-time thing. Not
Maybe
much.
don't bring this kind of stuff up. You know how it should end.
Oh
And
yes.
we're just supposed to be Murky was approached by a gay dude, not.
Well,
That's way better.
I have
yeah.
my experiences in another Discord server. It went even more wild than this. So
I feel like it went from PG to rated R.
Yeah.
uh
0 to 100.
Starts Friday.
X-rated next time.
All right.
I made a note on my character sheet for next time to check out if he is into drag.
Sure.
Would drag even be a thing in this time period?
Of course.
It's
Okay.
fantasy. It goes how far your fantasy can go.
Yeah.
True.
I mean, it's there's already like electricity and stuff and steam engines, so it's pretty modern. It's like an industrial era.
Are the
Yeah,
cars,
Ish.
okay.
You
like little like
Maybe
Green
William
cars.
starts to be a drag queen as well.
know?
I would pay to see that. I will literally draw a digital character for you.
Do
for your
it.
token if you want to be a drag character.
Yeah.
Okay.
Story arc.
Let's do
Story arc.
I need a picture of your actual character though, so I can like do stuff.
Yeah, we
Jesus.
probably have to like raise off his beard as well.
No, drags are allowed to have beards.
Yeah, but not
Jeez.
this one. He does not want to like to have the beard.
So you want like feminine?
Yes.
Ooh,
I
ooh,
have
ooh.
watched all of RuPaul's Drag Race. I know how this goes.
I have to.
Lipstick and everything.
I got
Lip
my,
sync for your
boots.
life.
I got my boots, and they're literally drag boots. I swear.
Nice.
Draw them on his token.
Yes,
Jeez.
please.
Cool.
You know the picture of the boots I sent you? They came. I
Oh,
bought
yeah.
them, and they're so good.
Nice.
And it's fake. Don't worry, it's fake skin. It's
Yeah.
leather.
For everyone to
So-
hear on your stream.
All right, guys. So, any other comments or whatever?
Nah, I
Anything
will.
else?
I will again give you feedback and stuff and all later on if you would like to
dial
have it.
down
Sure,
the
sure.
gayness, please. Dial down the gayness.
As always, I can still say what I already said before. It was wonderful again.
Yeah, thanks, man. It was really
Thanks for putting so much effort in there.
Yeah.
fun. Yeah, I'm pretty tired now from all the gay role
I
playing.
think that's the most you've ever role played. Have
Well, in
Yeah,
public.
yeah, you did great with
Oh yeah, Rude's
did a
roleplay.
great job with the voices.
Yeah,
I'm
thanks.
getting better at using my characters.
Yeah,
So I only have basically 2 characters when needed.
yeah. Okay. All right, guys. Thanks for playing, and catch you next time.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all get some sleep.
All right, all right.
I don't need sleep.
I
need
never
food.
sleep.
God damn it, you guys.
It's
Why would I sleep?
it's 6 p.m. here. I don't go to sleep now.
Yeah.
It's only 9 a.m.
just-
I
it's
can
just
go back
me.
to sleep if I want.
It's 1 a.m.
I
for me.
work, so.
So. All right, guys. I'll
I
catch you
don't.
later. Right? Bye bye.
Ciao.
Bye-bye.
All right. Whew. What a stream. Okay, Potato. Big Hard O Fickle. Siege, Akuma, No Trait. Who else was here? Masmerize. Shout outs to Big K. Back again. And who else? Waldolmot. If you're still watching, dude, come join the Discord and, you know, I'll help you out. No worries. Murky. Yeah, that's about it, I think. Anyone else? I think that's everyone who chatted anyway. But yeah, oh shit. IR here. Nice. Nice, dude. Thanks for watching again. Appreciate it. Discord, yeah. Thanks, dude. Yeah, see you guys. Bye. You're welcome, No Trait. It was really fun, dude. Thanks for your effort as well. This feels like a roll call in school. Yeah, it's my teacher. It's the teacher in me coming out. My past teacher experiences. Yeah, so today it was lots of fun. Just decided to do something a bit different and go a bit crazy. So we'll see what happens next session as well. And for anyone watching in the VODs or whatever, yeah, there is a YouTube playlist of this campaign if you want to catch up and stay caught up. You can find it in my or below the stream. It's a link below the stream. There's also the Nameless Nation community Discord server full of great people like the ones who you saw today playing along. They're all from there, and yeah, it's a good community. It's everyone's like really chill. So, Potato, enjoy your dinner, Rude. Thanks, man. I'm gonna have a quick bite to eat and then head to bed. So, I'm gonna click the end stream button. So, good night, everyone. Bye bye.